Want to see as I slowly ascend?
Oh, are you in your? Is that your standing chair or whatever?
Ha
Are you standing right now? Or are you sitting?
Yeah. No, I just stood up.
Oh.
Here, I will sit, and then I'll bring the desk to me.
Oh, so you got the desk goes up and down.
Ooh.
Nice. I had one of
Yeah.
those in my old job. They were pretty fun. It was nice.
No,
Sometimes you're like, I need to stand right now.
I love it. Oh, I need to move my exercise bike.
Hey, Turtle, I just want to point out you are not on roll 20 yet. Just want to make sure you're aware. He's too busy playing Apex, though, to care about Dungeons and Dragons.
Is he the Apex legend though? That is the question.
No, he's not.
He's the apex predator.
I talked about it at work
Apex
this
has
week
done
how
a great job.
I became the Apex predator here in this house because we have a bunch of flies and I am
One of them?
trapping and killing them as I am
Nice.
the Apex predator.
Dude, when we had really bad flies, I would just give my daughters fly swatters, and they'd run through the house trying to kill them all. They'd be chasing down like, where?
The ones we're getting are like this big though. Like
Oh wow,
they're huge, like quarter
Yeah,
size.
they
I had a
suck.
math teacher in middle school who could snipe them with rubber bands,
Oh my god.
and it was like alarming. Like
seen-
we'd just be in the middle of class, and he'd be like, "Wait!" and he'd just like snipe it, and be like, "Anyway, the answer."
Have you seen the salt gun where you put salt in it?
Yeah.
I want to get one so bad, man. The bug assault gun. It looks so cool.
You could always do a
Just
blow
walking
dart
through the
too.
house.
I had a blow dart growing up. We put a lot of holes in our walls.
Wow. I think I just got a notification that for Twitch saying this is called session 35.
Yeah, it needs to be session 40.
Yep.
I updated it, so I don't know why it didn't on your end. Oh, because if you're using Streamlabs, whatever you have in Streamlabs would have pushed through.
Okay, yeah, so on the actual stream it's 40, but the notification I got on Twitch on my phone is 35.
How would I even possibly change that? Because I don't actually set anything.
When you go live, it used to bring up a box. There's an option to make the box not appear. So you
I
might
don't use
click that.
Streamlabs though.
Oh, what are you
Are you
using?
using OBS?
Yeah, I
It
use
can
OBS.
OBS can do the same thing if you have the OBS Twitch widget. It'll still try to push whatever you have this set as on OBS to Twitch.
Got it. I have nothing set though. That's the thing.
Then I have no
Really?
idea why. It overrode what I put earlier. Because
Yeah.
about 40 minutes ago, I typed in episode 40, returning to Eserim, and then updated it. I don't know. It seems new.
Service.
I always hop onto Twitch through the moderator dashboard in order to update it.
Yeah, because I don't even have like an option of like labeling the stream.
It's fine. I just wanted to point it out.
Weird.
We'll have to figure it out.
Here, if you go to that, you all should be marked as moderators.
I can, but not on this computer because it's gonna slow it down too much.
Oh yeah, I'm
I
just saying
ban
in
everyone.
the future. That link should bring you straight to the stream manager for the channel.
The channel.
The channel. At some point,
Kinda-
I need to ask Karthus what the login information is again, so we can get one of the viewers marked as a VIP.
I mean, I can give it to you after the stream so people don't hear it because so many people
Yeah.
are watching
The
right
password is
Password. My password is password1! Exclamation point! Exclamation point!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same password I use for my luggage.
now. Okay. Oh, do we need to do
Password an idiot.
a sound test or audio test?
Yeah, probably should.
Uh,
Do I even
love
need my
that movie
dice
so
today?
much.
Since I'm dead.
That's what I need.
we'll see.
deceased.
All right.
Do you have ones that are just skull and bones?
No,
Alright.
I don't. That's pretty nice.
So the group I run weekly has a player who they are the most emotionally invested in their character not dying. They're also the most reckless and like forward rushing player I've seen in literally any game ever. they out of the last 6 games, they've spent 4 in 4 of them. They have been knocked unconscious and had to do near-death roll saves at least once per session. And for
too
one of
likes
them,
to
it
live
would happen 2 or
dangerously.
3 times in a
Nice.
single session. It was like 3 hours.
Would it be legit
The poor
if
healer of the
you
group is so pissed.
get a d20 and half of them are labeled like thumbs up and the other half are labeled skulls to be like your death saving
Your
throw
death save.
dice?
That's a great idea.
Somebody's
Alright,
probably
real
made
quick,
it.
let's do audio test. So APOC.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Audio test.
Okay, Turtle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Toby. How is Toby?
The little dog.
Hey,
You're so
we
much
got
fun.
him at 5 pounds. He's 10.4 now, and he has all his shots, so he can go outside now.
Nice.
So he almost weighs as much as a standard house cat.
Nice.
Yeah,
He's getting bigger.
yeah. He grew. No, when we got him, his
Zero
legs were
talk.
like.
Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cody talk.
Testing. Hi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cody's kind of loud.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
turn
am.
him down twice. Let's turn him down even more.
Kit might have effed with my gain.
Talk again, Cody.
Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, try again because I just adjusted your
Okay, that
audio.
sounds better.
Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sounds better.
Nice.
Okay. Sorry, it was so weird because like I was hearing you guys talk and then I was talking delayed based on what you guys were saying here in Discord. Interesting. Zero, you know that the faces are messed up on the stream.
Yes, because I was using something in Discord. They should be
Okay.
fine once I stop touching
Yep.
my Discord
There we
because I
go.
was sending
Okay.
stuff that you and I had talked about to
Okay.
my other account.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
Should be good now.
All
Yep.
right.
Looks good.
Well, welcome back, everybody, to episode 40. Woo! We've
That's
made
spectacular.
it, guys. I was
now
talking.
middle-aged.
I was talking to my
We
wife
are
today.
middle-aged men.
We have like about
4-0.
80 hours of content. That's a lot of content.
Actually,
You know,
probably more
roughly.
because we usually go over a little bit.
That's what I was saying. Rough.
Mhm.
Like most of them are longer than 2 hours. You have a few that are less, but yeah, it's definitely over 80. But it's pretty crazy.
Gotta do
This
another
is
recap.
longer than your last one.
We do have to do a recap. Yes, I agree.
Oh, wow.
All right. Well, I will give the recap. So previously, the party finished up their business in Redbrook and bid farewell to the Monteveres before making their way back to Eserim. Once there, they met up with Groggard, who paid them for their work and informed them that they had made quite a name for themselves in town, to the point that people in town had dubbed them the Fearless Four after reading their many exploits. The party then met up with the Brightstones to check in on Hector, who had was already being grilled by Amber. They then began following up on some personal pursuits. Steelscar received a letter from his father, and then he met with Captain Doring as well as High Priestess Delma. Casimir tagged along with Steelscar. Elamir discussed with Oscar about getting something made from the dragon scales he had collected from Remzarin. And Levi received a letter from the Hook, who told him to meet him at the Grey Docks that night. In the meantime, he went to Sun's Rise, where he hoped to procure some shadow dust for himself and Steelscar. And after some tough negotiations, he was able to find a seller and come to an agreement. Later, he headed to the Grey Docks and was taken to meet the Hook. The Hook seemed angry that Levi had left town after agreeing to do a job for him. And after he had left town, the Hook began to do some investigating on Levi and discovered some personal things, like the fact that Levi's parents owned a tavern in Villa. The Hook threatened Levi and told him not to leave town again without telling him first. As Levi got up to leave, Look asked him if he knew a man from Villith. At this moment, Levi fell into a darkness, just like in Silver Ridge, but something stopped it. For a moment, there was a struggle as Levi stared into the eyes of the other before falling into darkness. So picking up, Steelscar, Elamir, Casimir. At this point, I just need to understand what you guys did this for the rest of the night. You guys had some stuff you were taking care of. You guys, I'm assuming, made your way back to the Balding Bard. Levy's not there. Are you guys just going to bed? What's your plans?
As well, Casimir and I were coming back. We bought sweets, right? Or
Yeah, we
bread or
brought
something.
sweet rolls
I think you
Sweet
bought some
rolls.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah,
from
no,
the
well,
bakery.
well, as far as I know, we don't know what's going on. I'm not gonna make a big deal about it, only because in Steelscar's mind, I would assume that people are out and about handling any business that they have here. So as we come back and meet up with whoever's there, I'll be like, well, I'm back from running errands and we did bring some sweet rolls. And I'll look at Casimir and be like, and thanks again for coming along with me. It was a big help.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me along. It was good to learn what we could.
Okay.
I would have had PTSD about overstepping my bounds into other people's business. So I would have
Basically,
just chilled and ate the sweets. And just figured Levy's an adult, at least for that evening.
I need an adult.
So you guys probably would have just gone to bed after. Just okay, cool. Just
Try
need
to
understand.
save one of the sweet rolls for him.
Yeah, I want a
Okay.
sweet roll. What the heck?
Cody is still pretty loud in my ear.
Okay, I
Okay.
can.
You know
I'll
what?
try a little bit from my side.
Hold
too.
on. You know what? That's me. That's Discord. I'll turn him down because I'm not actually hearing the stream. I'll turn him down on my own.
Yeah.
I
Who's
forgot,
loud? Me?
forgot about that. No, Cody.
My booming man voice.
yeah.
It's the desk. You stand, the ability to stand up just gives you so much more authority.
The big dick energy.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, you guys, spend the night eating your sweet rolls, just enjoying, maybe some drinks or whatever at the Balding Bard. But you guys head to bed at your, in your rooms. Flumphy, you've escaped the sewers, where you and Levi were led. You tried to save Levi, but you failed. One of your eye stalks was cut off in the process.
Flumpy, no.
You were scared, you were in pain, and you were bleeding. As you exit the sewers, you see the night sky above you. Wisps of clouds steadily move past the moon. You were in the Grey Docks. As you look over the city of Eserim, what do you do?
So the Grey Docks are down south of like the Merchant Quarter. So
Yeah, if you want to share the map on the.
it is already on my screen, so I will just unhide the overlay.
Boom.
DM, quick question.
Yes.
The Grey Docks, I know we're not there, but that was the area where we fought the guy that was around killing people, right? In our earlier adventures
That was
in that area.
Twilight District at
That
the
was
Old Man
down a little
Theaters
bit
where
more.
that
Oh,
took place.
right
yes.
below it.
Yeah.
Which Casimir has no idea. He's just.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
who was killing what now?
You did go past the Grey Docks to get there.
Is Flumphy in danger of bleeding out?
I would say Flumphy is certainly losing blood.
Okay.
And feeling hurt.
Okay. Then I would probably say Flumpy would try and go back to where the rest of the party is because they would have that kind of familiarity with it.
Okay.
So, not really sure how. I probably would say. So I have a question. Do flumps actually glow?
I don't think their colors do change, but I don't think it's like
They glow
It's not
faintly.
luminescent.
It's a very
or-
faint glow.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
they do glow, but it's very faint.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's like this just giant bright light moving around.
Because I was gonna say
Is it-
like if it doesn't glow, then I would probably just say like, hey, just stay along the coastline and like on this like the side of the bridge and stuff like that, so it's just not in.
Okay.
Like, you don't see
Okay.
a flump just rolling around.
Okay. So Flumphy is going to try and move kind of and try and stay out of the main. Try
Yeah.
and hide from sight. Okay.
Yeah. Does
Is he
Flumpy need
just-
to roll a stealth roll?
Yeah, have Flumpy roll a stealth roll.
Okay.
See how stealthily.
It's
Flumpy
Dex,
roll.
right? Dex modifier?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
14.
14. Okay, so Flumpy begins to float. Is Flumpy going over the water here, or is he going up across the
I would say
bridge?
he would go kind of like up across. He would go like up this side of the coast and then like cross over at the bridge and then like
Okay.
kind of like stay on like the
Cool.
side of the south side of the bridge to like stay out of sight.
Okay.
He can
So
fly. Could just
Yeah.
go straight over the water.
He could, but it was more of like for a more stealthy maneuver
okay.
Mm.
So Flumpy is
and retracing the steps.
kind of darts between the buildings here. He makes his way back to the merchant quarter where the party is, and he eventually gets to Storn's Passage, and he floats, so he kind of like hugs against the passage as he's going over the water. But it's pretty late at this point. You're not exactly certain, but in person time, it's probably about midnight at this point. But Flumphy just is kind of out of it all. But Flumphy is eventually able to make it to the Balding Bard.
Cool.
The door is open. It's a tavern. There's some patrons still inside drinking and stuff.
I think first would try and like look and see if I could find the window on the outside for where some of the party might be.
Question, GM.
Yes.
Since flumps are aberrations and I can see through walls, would I see anything glowing in the middle of the air outside of the building?
Are you awake at midnight?
Oh, midnight. Never mind.
Okay.
I can't see through my eyelids, can I? God, that'd be awful.
See at all times, even when you're sleeping.
Oh,
blind
God,
sight.
that'd be awful.
That would that even be considered sleep at this point?
I don't know.
I mean, if you're an elf and you're meditating, does that mean you're actually sleeping and you can still be
I
you
don't
can't be
know.
surprised?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what.
I don't know.
it
That
is.
sounds like a nightmare to me. Oh, God, I can see people.
Okay,
in the bathroom.
roll an investigation check, Flumpy.
That's int.
Yes,
11.
11. Okay. So you float up next to some windows and try and get a peek in, but you're having trouble kind of seeing through the glass, and you've got one eye now. So
That helps. What kind of check would I need to do if I would like try and remember the route that we had taken on the inside and then translate that to like the route on like where the window might be located on the outside? So I could go like bang my body against the outside window of say like Elamir's room.
So I will say I don't know. I think you guys did get shown your rooms before because you went to the building bed. Okay.
Wasn't it the same rooms we got last time?
Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty basic thing. I don't think you need to really roll anything for that. So I think you could probably retrace it if you want on the outside.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I'd try and find Elamir's room based off of like the time at night. I know he sleeps softer than everyone else because he doesn't really sleep. So I would go to him.
Okay.
And if that doesn't work, then I would probably say I would then try and go through the Balding Bard and like stick to like the ceiling or something like that.
Okay. Another investigation check. It's gonna be a flat roll though. I would have given you advantage, but because you failed the last roll.
Oh, that's a natural one. So
okay. So yeah, Flumpy's just scared and freaked out, and he can't quite figure out exactly where the party would be.
Then he's gonna go through the inside because he's just like, I know it's inside somewhere. I'll find it there.
Okay. Is he trying to be stealthy or is he just moving in?
I think because he was so freaked out from like that last failure, he's not going to try and stealth. Because he would not make that decision of, oh crap, I need to stealth.
Okay, so he can float.
Yeah, he floats.
Is he floating? How is he entering the
He's
building?
gonna go up and then just like hang around at the ceiling and then just kind of go across.
Okay.
Like
see, it's kind of
a kid let off.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's pretty late at this point, and like I said, there's not a ton of patrons in the tavern. You can see that there is a bartender, but there's not a ton of people here at midnight. So yeah, Flumphy is able to. He enters the tavern and kind of hovers right up at the ceiling, and it doesn't seem like anyone notices him with his one eye as he's moving through and looking around. And the people there seem distracted, anyways. So you're able to make it to the steps. and go up the steps. And who are you looking for? You're specifically looking for Elamir?
I'm specifically looking for Elamir's room. So since Flumps are telepathic, could I telepathically talk to Elamir?
Does he have to see him?
I don't know. It doesn't say. It just says it has telepathy.
I would imagine you'd have to be able to. I would say probably not, because you don't exactly know where he is. Like if I saw you and you walked behind a door, I know you were behind that door, so I could say
Object
that
permanence. I don't see you. I can't talk to you. You're gone.
It's gone. He is young. Maybe he's not developed his object permanence yet.
Then I would have say Flump would like smash its body against the door. Actually, no. Take one of the tendrils and just squish, 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 squish.
Okay, so you try and I'm trying to think, would his little tendrils be able to even knock? The reason a knock happens is because of your bones.
Yeah.
I don't know that his little tendrils.
Do they have knockers on the door?
It's a bedroom. I wouldn't say no, probably not. You think he could probably as he looks around, he might be able to squeeze through like the bottom crack or something like that.
Oh, let's do that. I could definitely squeeze through the bottom crack. I'd deform my gel-like body.
Because Flumphy is basically when you found him was a baby Flump, so still small. Okay, so you just squish your little body into where you believe Elamir's room is. And Elamir is, I forget your guys' sleeping arrangements. Is it Steelscar and Casimir and Elamir and Levi?
It's been like that for a while.
Yep.
Okay. So Elamir's in his room by himself. When you're sleeping, Elamir, is it? I forget. Are you aware?
I don't think it says, but let me see.
But wouldn't that be with his passive even if he's sleeping?
That's what I'm looking at. Well, like if you're asleep,
Semi-consciously. You can dream.
Trance. Elves don't sleep. Instead, they meditate deeply. Semi-conscious. Dreams. Oh, it doesn't really say. Okay, well, yeah. I'd say since Flumpy's not trying to be particularly quiet, and you're semi-conscious, which I'm be honest, I'm not exactly certain what semi-conscious means. We'll say for right now that Elamir, as you were sitting there in your trance, I don't know how you do that exactly. If you're sitting on your bed with your legs crossed, or if you're just laying in bed staring at the ceiling, I don't know.
I hang like a bat. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, cool. This is the guy I've been sharing a room with? Okay.
You notice Flumpy coming in, and you see that Flumpy is missing an eye stalk. He is blue. I believe blue is the color sorry, Flumpy, what color would you be right now?
Ooh, let me Flump colors.
How is Flumpy feeling
Blue
right
is
now?
sad, pink is amused, green is curious, red is anger. I don't know what the others are.
I think that's all they really say.
I think yellow is fear.
Maybe.
It's been a while.
How's Flumpy feeling
Pink
right
is
now?
amusement, blue sadness, green curiosity, red anger. Okay. Blue. Definitely blue.
Okay.
All right.
So you see Flumpy floating in blue and missing an eye stalk.
And I can tell he's in pain, hurting.
He's missing an eye. Yes, you can see there's little blood, where his eye stalk was, just blood dripping down. He's still got a little bit of his eye stalk, but it's been chopped off.
Would I have reason to believe a potion of healing would help him?
Yeah, you would think so. It's made to heal wounds, and he has a wound.
Okay, I'll rifle through my bag real quick and try to feed that to him. I don't really know how he eats, so I'm just kind of shoving it in his face.
I'm just gonna stick the one of the eye sockets into the potion, and then just flip it upside down.
Your eye socket?
The stumpy one.
I think his mouth is on.
Does it have a mouth? It doesn't look like
mouth
it.
is on top.
So
mouth
look at the picture.
top.
Look at the picture.
Okay, yeah, the mouth goes on top. So then grab one and just pour one out for the homie.
Actually, I think that's where they breathe.
Oh well, this is how we're.
I also breathe out of the hole that I eat through.
Yeah.
I don't know where.
To
be fair,
literally inhaled the potion. You were very thirsty.
They're kind of like jellyfish too, though. So I think they pull them up and eat things from the bottom.
They don't eat
physical
foods. They eat thoughts.
We'll say this.
Yeah.
You're true. Flumpy would know where his mouth is.
Exactly.
Just give me a minute, and he hides. He's really bashful.
You can't see this.
Okay,
but all you see is. That's all you hear.
Flumpy is able to take the potion and heal up. So it looks like as he drinks the potion, it looks like the bleeding has stopped. The eye stalk is still gone, but he is. You were definitely feeling like you couldn't go much longer, Flumpy.
Cool. Then I am. Well, can I communicate with?
Elamir.
Yeah. Do I want to communicate? Yeah, I think I would. I think I would try to
So-
communicate with Elmir.
So Flumpy has never communicated with you guys before,
No.
Elamir. But
Mhm.
as he begins, you begin to feel this, consciousness kind of brush against yours, as he's able to speak. But it comes across as kind of like baby speak, like a child. It's not full sentences. So what is Flumpy telling Elamir?
Help, Dad.
It's like, oh yeah, where is Levi? I didn't even realize.
Help, Dad. Help.
You have to show me.
Bad
and
man,
so
bad
I,
man.
so I'll say, show me the way, and I'll like open the door, and then I'll knock on the Stilskar and Casimir's door as well.
Okay.
Do we hear this? I'm like in the middle of snoring. I'm like,
I would imagine he would knock till he could wake you up. So.
Yeah.
I mean, he could always just misty step underneath the door and come wake you up that way.
no, I hear the knock, wake up, and
That's
as he's
fair.
knocking, I'll wake up and I'll be like, Casimir, you hear that?
Unfortunately,
I'm like, hold on, give me
Alright,
a
and-
minute, and I'll open
roll
the
out
door.
of bed, creak
Okay,
open the
and
door, and
As
peek.
the door opens, you guys see Elamir and Flumpy standing there. Flumpy's missing his eye stalk, and is he still blue? I'd imagine he's still blue.
He's still blue. He is.
Okay.
I will let you know when he changes from blue to anything else.
Okay.
So as soon as I see
Bad
Flump,
boy.
as soon as I see Flump in the condition that he's in, I'll look at Elamir. I'm like, what's going on?
Flump just showed up alone, clearly injured, and Levy's not here. So I think some shit's gone down.
I
Um,
squint at the vague blue floating thing.
Well, he is an aberration, right? So I think he said he has blue hue, is what you
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
was like injured. I'll take your word for it.
said.
And
So,
I
yeah.
guess we'll follow then.
Okay.
I'll hold up a glowing hand to see if Flumpy is still in pain.
Flumpy seems fine at this point.
Okay.
I mean, aside from the missing eye, but can't really help
Okay.
with that.
I turn slightly teal when he holds up his hand, and then turns back to blue. So,
Okay.
Some
Uh,
small amount of curiosity, but that's still sad.
Okay. I tell it in undercommon. We'll follow it.
Okay. And Flumpy can communicate with each of you
Yeah, again.
telepathically, remember?
So I would just keep saying, like, I would have Flumpy keep repeating, like, help, need help, Dad. And then I would try and like probably like tug on them a little bit to like kind of lead them in the right direction.
Okay. Who are you?
I would probably do Elamir first, just because he was the first one. He helped Flump, and so now have a feeling of friendship with him.
Okay.
Aw.
So Flumpy is tugging Elamir along, and where are you leading them, Flumpy? As you guys step out into the night.
Probably to where Flump last saw Levi.
Okay. So you guys make your way across Storn's Passage, through Sun's Rise, down to the Grey Docks, where Flumpy leads you to what looks like an entrance to a sewer. You might miss it if you weren't looking for it, but it looks like some of the grates have kind of rusted away or something. So it looks like you guys would be able to go inside if you want.
Yeah. We'll follow Flump inside.
Okay. All right, then let me change the map. Make sure my fog of war is on.
As soon as we step inside, I'll look at Flump and be like, because he's communicating with us telepathically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So I guess we would respond to him by just speaking normally.
Yeah. So you can speak. I believe you can reply to him telepathically as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, speaking
So
telepathically would work fine, because I think he only understands undercommons when spoken, but you can detect like the thoughts, is from what it sounds like, at least.
Yeah, basically, when you're communicating telepathically, you don't have to be able to speak a same language to communicate.
All right,
Gotcha.
so I would, as soon as we enter, I'll let Flump know. I'll tell him, like, if this is this place, then why don't you stay behind us, and we'll help you find your dad.
Flumphy then goes and like attaches himself to Steel Scar's shoulder.
Okay. All right. All right. So can you guys
And
see?
it's like kind of like around like the round back of his neck to kind of like and just like peeks out with like his last single eye stalk off to the side, just kind of like like peeking out behind him, just being like, "Yep, I'm behind this big guy, and he's gonna save me."
Okay.
Yep. Is he
All right.
still blue?
I would say still blue because Levy's not here.
Got it. Perfect. So, so once inside, I guess we could. I have dark vision, so I should be able to see however far ahead of 60 feet is.
In Casimir, I do have your panther on there. I don't know if you have her right now, but
Yeah, I bring her with.
Okay.
Someone who sees color needs to be with me.
You're seeing
Okay.
Eye Panther?
Yes, my scene eye panther. I really should just summon a blink dog.
You really should.
Okay. So,
Ooh.
so you guys basically you enter the sewers, very similar to the sewers you've been in before when you were in Eserim. It smells. It's dank. It's wet. You hear like dripping in the distance. You hear the water, or you see the water just kind of like flowing out. It's not like a lot, but like there's a stream in the middle of kind of this tunnel that you're walking through. So yeah, you can see ahead of you. It looks like it goes to the end there and then makes a turn. So Flumphy, you remember where the room was where everything went down. So if you'd like to lead them there,
Yes, I
can.
would like to lead them. Maybe I would like kind of like point in the direction with my tenet, like the little feeler, like
Okay.
since Steel Scar's probably in front leading everything. That like, hey,
Okay.
go that way or go that way.
I would
Okay.
follow. I would follow Flump's instructions, but at the same time, I'd be cautious and check if see if anything is trapped. I'm not the best at this, but I am. I'm taking points, so I might as well check if there's any traps or anything.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check.
That's a 0. Shit. All right.
He
Come
I thought you
on.
rolled the 0 for a second. I'm like, oh crap.
No. No. I have a.
goes
I
blind
have.
like Casimir.
I have second a 0. All right. That's not too bad, I guess. 13.
13. Okay. So as you guys are walking in Flumpy, you lead them down and then turn. Here, actually, I will just, since you know where you're going, Flumpy, I'll just go ahead and reveal it. Here. So as you're walking, you're doing your best to look around, keep an eye out for traps.
So a right and then the left.
Yes, you don't spot anything as you're going along. And then here,
Like as we're walking by, you know how like in this area here, there's like two little. I see like some white. Would there be rooms there that we could like look into or
no,
anything?
that's just me revealing more the whites of the map on accident.
He didn't
Oh,
have
that's fine.
perfect fog of war.
Sorry. Okay, I'm using the square thingy to make it better. So yeah, so these are just tunnels, and it looks like the water leads out this direction, kind of thing.
Deanne, one last question. These sewers that we're in, do these would any of us here know if these sewers connect to the other sewer entrance that we came in on our first mission for Captain Doring?
I would say you don't know. They definitely look like the same
Style.
Yeah, same. Looks like the same person did it, kind of thing. But you're not exactly certain if they would connect. Casimir, you have no idea, because you've never been in the sewers.
I'll take that as a good thing.
So then it goes to here.
We murdered some government employee.
And then there is the door.
Yeah, I would follow just
so Flumpy just leads you guys that direction.
I would follow Flumpy's guidance up to that door. And before we go into that door, I would look at I'll communicate with Flumpy and be like, so you're saying that in this room your dad's in here?
Flumpy doesn't respond because it doesn't know, but it will just repeat, help, dad.
All right. Well, I'll communicate back with Flump and be like, if your dad's in here, then I need you to hide. Even if you have to kind of squeeze into my armor, I need you to hide because if things go down, I do not want you getting hurt because I'm pretty sure your dad would not be happy about that.
Okay, I have Flump will go attach himself to Elamir.
Okay, because Elamir hangs in the back.
No,
Because Elamir didn't get hurt.
That's
He didn't get
actually
hurt for
smart.
like 5 sessions. Yeah.
he doesn't get hurt. So that's okay.
That's
Okay.
actually pretty smart.
I will
Alright.
cast Pass Without a Trace on us.
Okay.
GM, so we see a door.
Yes, there's a door.
Do I see anything through the door?
You don't see anything on the other side of the door now.
Okay.
I go to the door and I examine it. Is it locked?
It is not
turn the
locked.
knob.
It looks like you can open it. So you want to turn the knob and open it?
I wanna maybe check the door, see if there's any tripwire on it or anything to be safe.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Damn, that's even worse. That's a -1.
Yeah, I forget which one it is for traps. I don't remember if it's.
It's
I'm gonna put
investigation.
I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and tell him to not miss anything and cast guidance.
There you go.
What does that do? It's a plus.
Extra D4 bonus to your ability roll.
Perfect. So 15 -1 is 14, but I have a +4 and I rolled a 3, so 16.
Nice. Okay. Do you say 15 -1 plus 3?
Be 17.
So it would be 17.
17. Sorry.
Okay. So you check the edges of it and kind of like look around. You don't spot any traps that look like they may be setting off if you open this door.
Then I will slowly try to open the door without making a lot of noise.
Make a stealth check, and then Cody or Elamir cast Pass Without a
Plus-
Trace. So you get a
plus
plus
10.
10 to it.
Well, I still have disadvantage on this stealth, but that's fine. Well, would stealth count on the door if I'm trying to open
Actually-
it quietly?
My question is, Cody, does the spell say on stealth checks or dex?
To Dex and then parentheses stealth.
Okay, then it wouldn't affect
would
this
just-
thing. Because we're not walking, I'm trying to open the door, so that would be different, right?
Yeah, because
Okay, that's
opening
fine.
opening a door. I think
Sleight of
opening a
hand?
door quietly, would be like sleight of hand or something. Like you're trying to.
Yeah.
No.
Sleight of hand.
I'd say sleight of hand.
Okay, then sleight of hand would not impose disadvantage because I'm not trying to stealth on it either.
There you go. So you got
Perfect.
rid of disadvantage, but you lost the plus 10. So
Well,
I mean-
if it's Dex check, then technically it would still be sleight of hand.
that's what I'm curious on.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand is a dex. That's confusing.
But it says
Yeah,
parentheses stealth.
Stealth.
Yeah.
10 plus bonus dexterity, parentheses stealth checks.
Got it. Yeah,
But
that makes sense.
It
That
would
makes
be
more
for
sense.
stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be for stealth. So I'm just gonna roll the one die and add my +2 to it. Can we all agree on that, or are you
Go
checking
for
the
it.
rules?
Sorry, what'd you say?
I said I'm just gonna roll my die and add my +2 to it.
Yeah, just do whatever
And-
your sleight
yeah.
of hand is.
Yeah. All right.
And then the 4 from the
Ooh,
guidance.
21 total.
Yeah, I'm assuming Casimir's casting guidance you again.
Yeah.
What'd you get again?
I got 21,
Wow.
22, 24 total with the
Okay,
3.
you guys watch as
Beautiful.
Steel Scar just opens the door without even making a single sound. Opens right up. So as you guys are looking into the room, you see a table. And sorry, I'm trying to remove the. Dang it. Remove this door. So you see the table. It looks like there might have been struggle here. You see like one of the chairs has been like knocked over. You see actually roll an investigation check for those who want to check inside this room. It's not a super big room.
All right.
Is that wisdom?
7.
Yeah.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Is it?
No, it's
Yeah, it's
intelligence.
Int.
Yeah, it's int.
Flumpy got 22.
I didn't
Or
get
no,
it.
21. 21.
I got a 0, so there you go.
Wow.
I got 5 plus 8. And I guess I
7.
should probably have disadvantage since that would be visual, huh?
7. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll say we got an 8.
Okay.
I got
Alright,
a
so
0. So I
Flumpy did this. Well, Flumpy, you as the door opens and you look in, you see your pool of blood from where you actually got cut, and you actually see your eye stalk laying on the ground.
Gross.
I go over and grab it and just hold it like. And I turn a deeper shade of blue.
Oh no.
Are you just gonna carry it around with you, or?
No, I'm gonna come back and
uh,
give it to Elamir.
Oh gosh.
I'll do a medicine check to know if
Hold
this
it
is
for me.
reattachable. Not that I would do it, but if it is reattachable.
Yeah, roll a medicine check.
Okay.
Actually,
I
if
got
we
a
would
16.
we all? Oh, he rolled already. Never mind.
What'd you get?
16.
16. You're not exactly certain, but seeing how it is an eyeball, you imagine that that's not something you just like. It's not like a hand.
Put
where
back on.
yeah, you just. I mean, I know a hand that's nuts too, but like I
A
guess
hand realistically is
I-
more attachable than an eyeball.
It's not like a finger or something.
yeah, it's not like a finger where you just put it back on there and it's probably gonna be
Okay,
good.
I'll pack it in my bag for now because I don't want to seem rude, but I do put a mental note that I
Please,
need to.
please put that into your inventory of a Flump's eyeball in your
Sure.
inventory.
I stock.
Yeah, I stock.
I stopped. Wow.
And then
Sending
like
that's a custom item.
a a year from now, we'll be like, why do I have a
It's
Flump
just
eye stock
it's
in my?
molded.
Well, if it's in like a bag of holding, it never rots.
I don't
No,
think it's not refrigerated or anything. It's just
no, it's not.
it
It
just
would rot
sits
in there.
Yeah.
Would this be a gentle repose kind of thing then?
Well, is there oxygen inside? Because it would only rot if there's oxygen.
It would. Well,
Bag of holding.
I assume flumps being alive would have some sort of like surface natural flora. No, they're kind of acidic though, like
Mhm.
corrosive.
I have no idea. We'll talk. We'll figure out.
I
We'll
could
figure
totally
out.
overanalyze this if one did.
Right
If
now,
needed,
I have
GM,
Clump
I would
Eyeball.
happily cast gentle repose to try and preserve it.
You do want to try and you do want to cast that.
Yeah, I'll protect it from
Does
decay.
does that let you do it on body parts, or is it just a body?
Other remains. It says one
Okay.
of the, it says corpse
It's a
or
rema-
other remains.
It is a
So
it is a remain.
duration is 10 days. So
How
we'll have
long?
10 days to see if we can get Flumphy's
Okay, yeah, it's
eye
10
stock
action.
repaired
Okay.
or reattached.
So you
My first
You-
mental note is that I need to deal with this later. My second is that Casimir freaks me out now.
he didn't.
Now? Not before? I'm flattered.
Okay. Um. So yeah, Flumphy, you see your eye stalk, you see the blood pool. Again, it looks like there might have been a struggle here. You see like one of the chairs has been knocked over. But that's about it. That's all you can see. It looks like there's some candles here that have been snuffed out as well.
So after we see all this, and I will step back out to the hallway. Is there any more like anything else we can see down
Oh
lower, or
yeah,
is that like
yeah.
a wall?
I'm sorry. When you were walking up this way, you saw that the hallway went. Oh wait, hold on. The hallway went up here. You could see that when you were walking
All
in
right,
that direction.
but like down here, that would be like a dead end.
Oh, down here, yeah, that's a dead end.
All right, so after seeing that no one's here, I'll be like, well, guys, we probably should explore maybe deeper into this sewer, see if we can find any signs of Levi.
Yeah,
Flumps-
I'll say
No, go ahead.
I obviously I'm a bit better at tracking animals and things outside, but if there's any chance of me kind of like seeing signs of Levy down the hall, I don't know, footprints if I knew what shoe he was wearing or
Roll a investigation check.
all right. 23.
23. Okay.
It-
You can see again. So like, there's like water, and it looks like there's some dirt down here. So there's a bit of mud and kind of muck and stuff that's here in the sewers. It looks like you can make out footprints. Well, you guys weren't very stealthy or anything walking up here, but it looks like you can see a set of footprints that were walking away that are separate from yours.
Coming in.
That look like maybe they were leading up this direction.
all right. Well, as he points that out, I'll be like, well, Elamir, do you want to take points since you are a better tracker than the rest of us?
Sure, and I will move stealthily.
Go ahead
like,
and make a stealth check, and then make a survival check to see how well you can track them.
I guess we'll all make stealth checks.
Mhm.
stealth was gotta remember how to do math. 25.
Okay.
Mirth.
And then you said survival is the other one?
Yes, this is to see how well you can track. If you can keep track.
15.
15. Okay. Yeah, so you think you can get a gauge for where these tracks go again, so they lead up this direction, and then it seems that they go left. Is everyone else rolling stealth?
I did. I rolled with disadvantage. Because of the +10, thank you. I have 16 total.
Okay, what'd you get, Casimir?
I just rolled for Volley first. Volley got a 9. Casimir
Plus 10?
Plus 10.
9 plus 10?
and Casimir got a 5 with disadvantage.
But you
Otherwise, would have been a nat 20. Damn it.
add the 10
So
So 15.
Oh, 10.
to both of
15
those.
and 19.
15 and 19.
Yeah, that would have.
Okay, so you guys try and move stealthily down these halls as you follow Elamir. Elamir, it looks like they lead off this direction.
Okay.
And then, so as you, gosh dang it. There. So they go down, and then it looks like they go up this direction as well.
And they go up.
I keep on sneaking.
You keep following them. Go ahead and make a. Actually, no, you don't need to. They go this way, and then they lead up this direction. And ahead of you, you can see it's kind of dim. There's not much light, but since you do have dark vision, Elamir, and you can see it looks like there's a room up ahead.
Okay.
Where you can see like a large just opening. Sort of
Okay.
thing.
Do I hear anybody or anything other than
Make a
sewer
perception.
noises?
Make a perception check.
Can Volley take
21.
a smell check?
Smell check. She can attempt to make a smell check. Yes. 21. You don't
Still
hear
thinks.
anything up ahead. You're hearing like the echoing and you guys walking, but you
Yeah.
don't hear anything up ahead.
Okay.
What was
Okay, she got a 19.
19. Okay. Definitely smells of the party. Levi can smell Levi leading up into this room, as well as some other smells that are unfamiliar.
Gotcha. Well, I'd whisper, at least we can smell he's here. That sounds
All right. I would tell Casimir that Volley and I can just kind of sneak up until we get a better idea of what's in the room ahead.
I'm affronted that he thinks I can't sneak,
Okay.
regardless of the truth.
So as you get closer, again, it's pretty dark.
As they're sneaking in there, I'm like, if we're trying to hit from a distance, I do have that dagger that I could throw at them too if we want to surprise anybody if they're messing with Levi.
Sure. I mean, I don't see anybody yet, but
Once
to
we
be
do, I
prepared.
mean.
Sure.
Because how long does Pass Without a Trace last?
Hour.
Yeah,
An
that's
hour,
like-
okay.
It's a long time.
Perfect. Then that should give us optimal time to sneak around then.
Okay. So as you guys get close, make another perception check, Elamir, as you move up into the room.
20 natural.
20. Wow. Okay.
damn.
He finds Levi, right?
As you are looking around, you gaze in. Again, it's pretty dark in here, but you have dark vision, so you can kind of see.
Mhm.
But it looks like there's a large room. You see like what looks like some statues in here, and then you also see a pathway that leads. Actually, hold on, my map might be a little off here. The pathway continues forward. Changing my cursor in the right spot. Continues this way.
Okay. And can I see Levy, or did you just accidentally reveal that?
Can you see Levi?
I can see Levy.
I see
Crap.
Levy on the
Yeah,
map.
I accidentally revealed that. That was
Okay, I'll
my
erase
mistake.
that from my brain. I don't know. anything.
What layer is he on?
Map,
Oh
I
yeah,
think.
there you go.
I don't see Levi anymore.
That was my bad. You weren't supposed to see that. I thought they had on a GM layer. Yeah, so you see, looks like the path continues forward.
Okay.
And we see 5 statues, you
It
said?
does- So you see 5 statues. You see on either side, you see what looks like doorways as well, but they're all closed.
Okay.
And then it does look like there's like an upper level to where you guys are, but you don't see a way to access it from where you are.
Okay.
Out of paranoia, do any of these statues glow?
No, they do not.
Okay, good.
I do have a spell for find traps.
And
Yeah,
I
past.
do have a question. These statues, one of them is red. Would we be able to see color differences like what you're showing on this map?
It was more to show that they're different statues, but
Hmm.
you guys,
Okay,
you get to get a little closer if you want to get a better look at them. But
not yet. No.
yeah,
I do
the
find
red
traps
one,
first.
the red one was just a. What do you want to do?
Find traps.
Is that a spell?
Yeah.
What does it do?
finds
You sense
traps.
the presence of any trap within the range and within line of sight. So 120 feet, as long as I can see.
I'm looking at find trap. I need to see what the spell does. You sense the present a trap was considered a trap.
Trap for the purpose.
Oh,
of
there you go.
control.
You know,
Does
inflict a
anything
sudden
go
or
to inflict?
unexpected effect you consider harmful or undesirable. Just limited.
There you go.
Interesting. Okay. So you don't sense any traps. What's the range again?
120 feet.
Okay. Yeah, you don't sense any traps.
Okay.
Anything that like falling floor or anything that's gonna catch you off guard.
Okay. I'll tell that to the rest of the group, and then I'll come up to this first statue and.
So no traps. Was that it?
Correct.
Okay.
So I'll take a look at this one and see if I see anything discernible about it.
Okay. As you get closer, it looks to be just a man, and he's like looking forward. Who do we just lose? Okay. Yeah. I guess I'll wait till he comes back.
My Discord started tripping. It literally like closed itself. There you go.
Hmm.
No
Oh,
worries. Surprised it opened that fast. Mine takes an eternity to open.
Because
um,
you got to download onto your SSD, buddy.
I guess, yeah. So the person that looks like a man, he's got like some facial hair, but like, yeah, it's just a statue, and he kind of looks a little horrified. His expression,
Okay.
kind of like,
Interesting. Maybe this is too meta of me, but do I have any reason to believe that it's a statue and not like a person trapped in stone? I don't know how arcana should it be?
I'd say no. You're not. You don't. Just looking at this, you don't think you could figure out that.
Okay. It just gives me
Well,
the heebie-jeebies.
Because if he's pushing in, I would also not push in like right on him, but like maybe stay like a couple feet back as to if anything happens, be ready for action as to not leave Elamir there by himself.
Okay.
I kind of do
But-
the same. You said there's just doors on the outside of the room.
Yeah. Well, so as you guys all kind of enter, you suddenly hear a loud bang as the door behind you closes. It's like a large, thick door, and then the door up ahead of you closes as well. And suddenly, you see what look like some lights kind of come on up around the edges of this kind of area that you're in.
Damn.
Oh no.
And so at this point, oh gosh, wrong tool. So at this point, you see a few figures kind of looking over at you guys. Let me reveal a little more. Is that door on the map, or is it still in my there we go. And this one too. There we go. It kind of looks weird. It's tough to do layer like multi stories on the
Yeah.
balcony. So it's the doors on the floor you guys are on, but then there's a level above you.
Yeah, like everything that we see around us, all those folks are on a second floor, right?
Yes, they're above you.
Okay, like overlooking down on us.
Yes.
Okay.
So as you guys kind of like look up and you see these figures kind of they're looking down at you. You see the people behind you just looks like some rugged looking people. Directly ahead of you, you see a tiefling with black skin and kind of these horns that curl up. You see a large half orc. You see a large Goliath, and you're all a bit shocked as you see Levi standing up here next to this tiefling. As the tiefling begins to talk. It says, "Well done. You've wandered right into my trap." And just so you know, just so you know,
I know.
it's just doors. I had to sit there and think, like, is that a trap? No, it's just a door.
It's fair. I just thought that the wording was funny.
Yes, I know.
I want a refund on this spell.
As he notices you all looking at Levi, he's like, surprised? I should imagine. It would seem that your friend has not been completely honest with you. But we all have secrets, don't we? And I find your friend's secret very valuable. Just know this. It's nothing personal. It's just business. And he turns and looks at someone behind them as you hear this crank. As you watch as these doors begin to open on either sides of you. Give me a second to reveal. Yeah, there you go.
Gotta get like the Super Nintendo mouth revealing sound.
Gosh, taking longer. I should have grouped them all together so they just disappeared. As you watch, is that not? Oh, I'm the map layer. My bad. Actually, you're not exactly certain what these are. But as you guys are kind of like, you see these doors open, you hear like scraping and kind of this start to move out. Everyone roll initiative.
Hey, let's go. Battle. Bum, 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 bum. Battle music, sir?
Yeah, I'm getting it. Calm down. Calm down.
And then if I recall correctly, I provide a bonus to those within range. So I think Steel Scar gets a bonus from me for initiative.
Yes.
How much is it? Plus what?
I can't.
4, I thought.
I think it's 4.
I think it's plus your, or no, it's plus your proficiency bonus, I think.
Oh, 3 then.
Okay, so I have a plus 3. Perfect. So initiative.
I went through all this trouble and made a whole encounter on D&D Beyond. Let me pull that up. So
let's go.
Encounter builder. There it is.
Just make sure you don't have the names of whatever we're fighting.
DM. Question: While all of this was happening and that guy was talking to us, right? We saw Levi up there, right?
Yes, you see Levi up there.
Does he look beaten up or anything?
Roll a perception check. See what you can see.
All right.
Let me see. What we can
19 on that perception.
19.
Yeah.
He seems to be fine from what you can tell.
All right.
All right. Oh, dang it. Hold on. Apparently I didn't save the update I made to this. Screw it. I have the information. That's all I really need. Just let me look at one thing real quick.
Initiative is Dex, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Flumphy rolled.
Poorly or
Quite.
okay.
It's a Casimir roll.
Right down here.
Oh god.
You pulled a cast.
Yeah, and what's great is I rolled a 4. Yeah, 4. No, 3. I rolled a 3.
Okay.
Wait, do I get a bonus for my own thingy?
Yeah, you
do.
You're in your arm.
Oh,
all right.
okay. So never mind. That's
25 to
10.
20.
24.
24. Wow.
25 for Steel Scar.
25?
Because I got a natural 20 plus my 2 plus the 3 from Casimir.
Or what'd
Hell
you get?
yeah.
You got 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Flump got a 5.
Flumpy got a 5. Okay. I'm assuming for the most part Flumpy's just hanging on to Elamir.
Hey, I'm gonna use stench spray in here. Absolutely. I see it's an ability I can use. We're stench spraying something from Elamir.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so you guys watch as the doors open and you hear these noises. Sorry, I need to turn my music down. Too loud. You hear the noises as I need Steel Scar, Elamir, and Flumphy to all make a Constitution saving throw.
Is this against poison?
No.
Okay.
As you guys watch as
18.
these 8-legged lizard creatures begin to walk out, and as you see their eyes, they're glowing, you suddenly feel. What'd you get, Elamir?
18.
Okay, that's a success. So you pass.
You said a con save, right?
Con, yes.
And
Since
don't
I'm
forget
near
your +4
Casimir,
from me.
perfect. That's what I wanted to know. So, 19.
19. Flumphy, what did you get? Flumphy?
15.
15. Okay, you all pass as you watch as these creatures begin to move out and see you guys, and they start making their way towards you. So the first one, let me reveal them. First one to move is Steel Scar.
As this is happening, I will. Would
So
you say
do-
this is the guy that spoke to us, right? This one right here.
Yes, that guy right there. The two on the
Okay.
side. One of them's a half orc. The other one's the Goliath.
Okay. So as he says that, I will yell out loud back to him and be like, "You realize that my friend Levi is not the only one with powerful secrets, right? You do realize that we all carry secrets. You, myself, everybody." And as he does that, I'm gonna hold on. How far? Oh shit. Okay, I can get up to there. So I'm gonna run. Not run. I'm gonna use my action. Is there a ceiling above us? Could I get to the second floor if I wanted to? Like, if I wanted to, could I get up there?
You could get there if you wanted to, yeah.
Perfect. As an action, I'm gonna bamf out my wings and I'm gonna take my 30 feet and fly as high as I can and as far as I can, close to where these guys are at.
Okay. So they're probably about 10 feet up. So
Then
are you just going straight up 30 feet? Are you
No.
going to go diagonal toward them?
I want to go
Okay.
diagonal towards them. So I would say maybe like around here
what's
somewhere.
The hypotenuse of that?
Well,
31.62.
Yeah,
There,
really.
31.62.
So, so you'd make it to about,
I'd probably say the 25 one.
yeah,
I would
probably
say like
about-
around here.
Yeah,
So I
about
want to
right
make it. I want to make it right there where the arrow's at,
there.
flying high. I want to be like at level with him, and I'm like, and I'm gonna take out that dagger that was given to me.
I'm gonna pull
Oh
you
no,
back.
I'm gonna no.
If you're going straight toward him, then I would pull you back to there because he's
All right.
he's 10 feet up, so you'd only go 20 feet. I know we're
True.
not doing the math exactly right, but
No, that's fine. That's fine. And actually, that was my action. I am gonna use my bonus action to activate Fighting Spirit,
Mhm.
and then I am going to use my action surge so I can actually attack.
Okay.
So I'm gonna throw the dagger at him, the whatever he is, I forgot. Was he the tiefling? Tiefling. All right,
He's a
perfect.
tiefling.
And so I'm gonna throw my what is it? Dagger of Venom at him. I can't believe that dagger actually. Oh no, it's the same as my greatsword. Perfect. So 13 plus 9, that's 22 to hit.
That is a hit.
Perfect, and that's a D4. So that's 9 damage to him, and
Okay.
it says you can use an action to cause a thick black poison to coat the blade. The poison remains.
You would have had to do that before.
Yeah.
Oh, then you know what? Then I will do that. And I won't throw it. Then I'll just do that first.
Okay. All right.
But I will be up there at eye level with him, just staring him down.
You've coated it in thick poison. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna just stay there looking at him and be like, "So, you like secrets, don't you? Well, I'm right here." And I just stare him down, and I look, and you see, and Steel Scar looks pissed because of the fact that Steel Scar's pissed for a few reasons. One is he had that talk with Levi a long time ago when he first met the Hook. So from this close, does Levi look hurt, injured, or anything?
Levi looks fine.
All right, and I not only am I staring him down, I'm also staring Levi down, and I'm looking at Levi like,
Okay.
I thought we were friends. If you're fine, why are you here?
Okay.
And that's it for my turn.
All right. At that point, as you stand there or you float there in the air, the hook kind of looks over at Levi and nods as you watch as Levi just suddenly looks like he summons these purplish spectral daggers in his hands as he just starts throwing them at you.
All right.
So I need you. So we're gonna get some attacks here.
All right.
First one was a natural 1.
Nice.
Nice, nice.
Levi sucks.
Second one's going to be a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Third one is going to be a 18 to hit.
That hits.
Actually, sorry. So let's do damage for the first one.
All right.
So first one's going to be. So you can take 7 points of psychic damage, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
So 7 points of psychic damage and a wisdom saving throw. Oh, nice. I have +3 to that. 20, not natural, but just 20.
Okay, so it's a success. Okay.
All right.
And then you're going to take damage for the second or the third attack.
Yeah.
Basically, the second attack came with a save that you had to make. 10 points of psychic damage as well.
All right. Let's go.
All right. And the two guards next to the hook seem to draw their weapons as well, and the hook as well. So they all seem ready for you, waiting. So Elamir, you're up.
All right. I would imagine I probably don't have an angle on them. Up on top.
No, you don't have an angle on them.
Okay.
But the creatures you can see, and looking at them is what caused you to have to make your save, as you felt this like magic or something kind of tightening everything about you.
Okay. Just so I know, is it considered a charm, or would I not know?
You're not sure.
Okay. Every time I try to use Fog Cloud, it doesn't go the way I want it to. So I will take a shot at this one. Hang on, back to stay covered behind this against the two on the left. So I'll shoot the top right one with sharpshooter.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Wow. Okay.
Bam. All right, so double the dice roll.
Yep.
Okay, 14 plus 8. 22 plus 10, 32 damage.
Wow. Okay. That was the first attack.
He's still alive?
He is still alive, yes.
Okay, I'll do the second shot without sharpshooter.
These are beefy boys.
And that is going to be a 24.
That's a hit.
And that damage is... Why can't I do math tonight? 14. And then I will do... Oh, I think I'm too far away for Planar Warrior.
Yeah, I think you are.
Yeah, okay.
He's still up as the arrows sink into him.
Okay. And then I will move to behind this one inside the aura.
Okay. Actually, at the beginning of your turn, actually no, we won't say that for right now because you already did that. Okay. Yeah, because you were near that one. All right. So it is the creature's turns. So this one's going to move up 5, 10, 20. And he is going to attack you.
Fair enough.
Let's see. It's going to be an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So you're going to take 3, 7, 10 points of piercing damage and 5 points of poison damage.
Okay.
And this one's gonna move. So he moves up 20 feet. And then. Okay. So he's going to move there. This one's gonna go 5, 20. All right, so they seem to be closing in around you, but they're not able to actually make it fully to you, as they kind of seem to be hanging back. So that is their turn. Casimir, you're up next. Casimir, because you can't quite see these creatures,
Mm-hmm.
you don't need to make any sort of save. Also, is Valley? You didn't roll for Valley. I need her.
Oh, she goes separately? Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's just easier to treat her as a separate.
Okay, in that case it's Dex, so that's 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 2 is 8.
Perfect. All right, well, Valley's up next.
Okay.
Valley needs to make.
Can she be petrified, since she's not made out of, like, flesh or anything?
Doesn't say.
Curious.
Doesn't
A
say-
petrified spirit.
I need you to make 4 Constitution saving throws.
4 saving throws for her. Okay. Ooh, she's fucked. Okay, so that's 15 flat roll. Nat 20.
Wow.
Okay, there's one that might fail, so that's a 10 plus a 4, so 14.
It's a success.
And 14 plus 4 is 18.
Okay, all successes. So Valley
Lucky
is able
cat.
to resist all of the stuff coming out. Those your aura is helpful.
And her cat-like
Probably.
reflexes.
Yeah. Okay.
So my turn first, then the cat's?
I'm sorry.
or-
Yeah, it was your turn. Jay,
No, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, your
Okay.
turn. And you don't need to make the save.
1,
Because
2.
you can't see.
Exactly. I'm too blind to be harmed. So I'll move up. I'm going to cast Thunderous Smite. So let's use a regular spell slot for that. So if I hit, that'll deal some extra. I'm going to swing with my weapon. 17 plus... What's my axe? 17 plus 7, so 24. And then the second one is a 9.
So it's a 24 and a 9 to hit.
24 and a 9.
The 24 hit.
Okay. In that case, I've got my... So many... My brain just cannot number.
It's all good.
So that'll be 10 from the flat axe, and then I think it's how many d6s for this thing? Thunderous. An extra 2d6.
I just noticed something about
21.
your axe. I was looking. You're using the Lugbarek, I think is what it's called, right?
Corrupted Axe of the Lightbearer, yes.
You get,
Lugbarak.
you get an extra d4 of necrotic damage when you do a smite with it.
Nice.
Okay.
It might actually be divine smite. So if you're using a spell, it might not work.
Yeah, this was me just using
Okay.
a spell, so this
So what
would
was
be
the damage on it? Sorry.
that'd be 10 from the axe and 11 from Thunderous Smite for a total of 21.
21. Okay. Does Thunderous Smite do anything? Just like move it?
Indeed. So super loud sound audible for 300 feet, and if the target is a creature, it has to do a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from me and knocked prone. The save is a 15 for strength.
15. Meets it, beats it.
Okay.
So you're able to hit it. It's able to like dig its claws into the ground without you knocking it back.
Okay, that takes care of my movement, my bonus, and my standard.
All right. What would Valley want to do?
Oh, come on. Oh, that's WASD. Come on. One sec, my roll 20 is not letting me. Okay, there we go. So she's gonna go there, and she'll attempt to claw at it
Okay, with advantage.
or bite it. Okay. In that case, with advantage, oof, that's not good. 10.
Yeah, it's a miss.
Okay. Then that's gonna be it for her.
Okay. We are back at the. Oh, what, Flumphy. Flumphy, what were you wanting to do? You with Elamir.
Yeah, I'm on Elamir. How far
Okay.
away is? No, nothing's close enough, and I don't really want to cover my party members. So, yeah, I'm just gonna stay hidden. Actually, I'm gonna stay hidden until the opportune moment.
Okay. All right, so Flumphy's staying hidden. Steel Scar, it's your turn.
Flumphy's a lover, not a fighter.
As you're sitting
Alright.
there floating, the hook just replies, "What good are a dead man's secrets?"
And I just laugh and I'm like, I guess we're gonna find out soon, aren't we? Like Steel Scar, you see him responding the way he is, but he is beyond pissed.
I will say at this point, the guards have moved in front of the hook.
That's fine. So what I'm gonna do then is, now that my blade is coated, I'm gonna throw it at this guy first.
Which one?
The one that's in front of the hook.
Okay, the half orc.
Yeah, that one right there.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna use Fighting Spirit this time. I'm just gonna throw my Venom Dagger. So that is a 16.
Okay.
Does it?
That's a hit.
Okay. So 1d4 plus 6. Oh wait, because I did code it. So, or until an attack using this weapon hits a creature, that creature must. Okay, so it hits. Now let me roll my damage. So that is that's 8 damage.
Okay.
On the blade. Now he has to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Okay, 13. Fail.
So he's gonna take 2d10 poison damage.
Ooh, okay.
And I'll roll this twice. I don't want to roll it for another one. And he's gonna be poisoned for 1 minute.
Okay, so what was the damage?
So hold on, that's 7 poison damage.
Okay. So 15 total, and he's poisoned for 1 minute, which is
For
he
one-
can only make one. Is like one movement, or it's a movement or an action is all he can do, right?
Yeah, hold on. I think so. Poison D&D. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I think it's he can only move or attack. He can't do both.
Yeah. Condition.
Okay.
A poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Oh, okay. All right, let's just remember that. All right, disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. All right, were you gonna do anything else, Steel Scar?
Well, my blade is basically sunk into him right now, right?
Yes.
For my since I can attack twice, would I be able to hit the other one with my crossbow?
I don't know that you'd be able to throw a dagger and pull out a crossbow and shoot it.
Should have shot
Could
your
I-
dagger out of a crossbow.
Oh gosh.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, can I at least ready my crossbow then as part of my my second attack since I can attack?
Sure, I'd say you could do that. Yes.
All right, then, and as a bonus action, I am going to not do anything because that's it for everything.
Don't forget that you got temporary hit points when you use Fighting Spirit.
I know I didn't use I didn't use it this turn. I did use it last turn.
So
Yeah.
you still have those temporary hit points.
No, because you hit me, remember?
No, I didn't. I hit you.
With Levy's daggers.
Oh, you're
So
right. I did.
Mhm.
You're
Oh, they're gone.
He's right.
Okay.
He didn't hit you. Levy.
right. Hey,
did.
Levy, yeah.
I hit you.
I didn't.
Levy hit, technically, you didn't hit me. Technically, Levy did. But I did take damage last round.
Okay. So at this point, the hook just seems agitated, and we're going to have everyone else is going to start jumping into initiative here because you've attacked them. So give me 1 second. You see the hook lean over and whisper something to Levi. And Levi just kind of nods. They're entering this combat here. Give him 1 second. Okay. Ooh. Last but not least, just so when we have this. Okay. All right, so Elamir, you're up next. What would you like to do? Oh, at the beginning of your turn,
Yes,
Elamir, I have an important question for you.
indeed.
What are you doing? Are you looking at the creatures or not?
Meta me would say no, but I would be looking at them.
Okay.
So I'll take the save.
You're going to have to make 4 Constitution saving throws.
Am I looking at all 4 of them?
If you are not actively averting your gaze from them, then you have to make a Constitution saving throw for each one that is within 30 feet of you.
Because I don't know. I mean, you tell me what you think, but like I wouldn't think that Elamir would be able to piece together in the middle of like a surprise attack that like that is what that feeling was. If you think that Elamir would, then I would be actively averting. But
here, let me. I will read you what the ability says.
okay.
Why I'm making that decision, and then we'll explain that. So it basically says if a creature starts its turn within 30 feet of the basilisk, and that you can see each other, the basilisk can force the creature to make a Constitution saving throw. There's a caveat to this that says if a creature isn't surprised, it can avert its gaze to avoid the saving throw. So because you have 4 of them within 30 feet of you, they can each force you to save a throw because you're not actively averting your gaze from them.
Okay. Then,
So whether or not Elamir would know, I would let you roll a nature check
okay.
to see if you know what these creatures are.
I'll do that. I think that's fair.
Okay.
And I got a 7.
7. Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
you've
no.
not put 2 and 2 together yet.
All right, then I'm looking straight at him, baby.
Okay.
So
Go ahead and
roll 4
make
of them
your 4 Constitution saving throws. You do get Casimir's
plus
little
3.
buff, though.
Plus 4.
Plus 4.
Okay. First one is 15.
Okay.
Second one
Success.
is oh my god, 18.
Success.
And third one's higher than that because I'm not doing math.
Okay.
And then the last one is a 10.
That is a failure.
And that included the plus 4 from me.
Yep.
Oof.
Okay. So, Elamir, so let's see. So you suddenly begin to feel your arms tightening, and you are considered restrained at this point, which means that your speed is 0. You can't benefit from any bonus to speed. Your attack rolls against you have advantage. Your attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
So I would say at this point, you've certainly figured out that looking at them is not a good idea.
I know now. I have the critical information.
So we'll do.
Okay. And that's not considered a charm, right?
That is not considered a charm, no.
All right. I can still attack though, right? Just with the
You can
disadvantage.
attack. You have disadvantage,
Okay.
and you would have had disadvantage anyways because he's right in front of you. But
Well, I'm gonna shoot this one.
Okay.
Finish what I started.
go for it.
Not sharpshooter since I have disadvantage.
Yeah, smart.
First one's 22. Second one is higher, 22.
Both hit, or
That hits. Yeah. 11 damage.
Okay. At that point, when you hit this one, he just lets out as it just rolls over, dead.
Cool.
So you have one more attack.
Second attack, I'll go for the bottom right one.
Okay.
No sharpshooter. First one's 18. Second one's higher. 18.
It's a hit.
11 damage, and then let me see here. Oh, that's not the right one. 30 feet, right? Second planar warrior.
5,
Oh, we discussed I have to declare that beforehand, right? That I was doing that wrong? 'Cause
yes.
it's next time I attack the creature. Okay, I'll still apply that to it.
Okay.
So I'll choose that one. But then that is the end of my turn.
How much was the damage?
11.
Okay. All right. 11 damage. Okay. Next up is Levi. You Steel Scar again. You watch as Levi steps over to get an angle at you as he again summons these spectrally purpley blades as he just starts throwing them at you.
All right.
First one's gonna be 15. It's gonna miss.
Yes.
Second one's going to be a 20, not natural.
That hits.
Okay. You're gonna take 5 points of psychic damage. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. That's a 15 total.
Okay. Success. And then you have another attack, last attack coming in at you. Another 20, not natural.
That hits.
Okay. It's gonna be 10 points of psychic damage. I need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
Oh wow, another one. Oof, that one is 1 less 14.
Another one.
Meets it, beats it. So.
Oh yes.
This Lovely isn't using my stats.
Give me 1 second. I'll read some. I need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
One more.
Yes.
4. Is it for the same things?
Is it for what? No, it's for something else.
Oof, that one is 13 this time. I went down one by one.
Okay.
13.
So as the dagger hits you, it just kind of like disappears into nothingness, but you feel the pain, and then you resist that initial thing that you've been resisting, and then suddenly you feel your body tense up as you are paralyzed and fall 10 feet down to the ground.
You're dropping, baby.
Shit. All right.
So you're going to take some damage for the fall.
Levy with skeet shooting.
1 point of bludgeoning damage, not bad.
Yeah.
As you fall, but you are paralyzed till the end of your next turn.
All right. Well, you just messed up my current hit points because now I'm at 68. I was at 69.
Mhm.
Thanks a lot, DM.
You're welcome. So
I literally unplayable, man.
we'll put that for paralyzed.
Yeah, I have the other one for the wings.
So you guys watch as Steel Scar's wings just like lock, and he just drops like a rock onto the ground, next to the rock statue.
Even though like these guys are blocking my view from like, well, now that everything's blocking my view, my gaze is still focused up there. Like
You just still like,
I'm like,
Your
even though my eyes are just up there, like I am intensely looking because
Okay.
Levi has betrayed my trust.
Okay. At this point, you hear the Hook just shout, "Kill them!" as these men behind you guys with their crossbows take aim and start shooting. Let's see.
And y'all just dead.
It's real rude, guys.
First guy attacking was attacking Elamir. It's gonna be a miss.
Good.
Here, hold on. I have them grouped. Let me ungroup them. Okay, so it's this guy.
They all archers back here?
They all got crossbows.
Okay.
This guy's gonna attack Elamir. What's your AC, Elamir? Just so I can.
17.
17. Okay, miss. You're the easiest shot right now. This one's gonna shoot at Elamir. Man, they suck. All right, this one's gonna shoot at Casimir. He hits.
That's not working out. Let's pick someone
Of
else.
course, he hits Casimir.
Of course.
Did he? Nat
Yeah.
20?
No, he rolled a 17.
Oh, miss! Woo!
Well, he rolled a 17,
Oh
but
shit!
he got a 19. Is that a
That
hit?
hits.
Okay, yeah.
Jesus, 18. I jinxed myself.
Okay. I just had a. Where is it? Yeah.
And the sad
Okay.
part is, I would even see it coming.
You're gonna take 3 points of piercing damage as the crossbow gets you from behind.
Oof.
This guy's gonna attack you as well, Casimir. You seem to be easier to hit. He misses. And then this guy's gonna attack you as well, Casimir. Man, my rolls suck on them. He rolled
He's
2.
God tier.
Yeah. Casimir's blocking it without even looking. Just
Woohoo.
dodging.
I'm an idiot savant when it comes to dodging crossbow bolts.
Funnily enough, since Steel Scar is paralyzed on the ground, he's considered prone and therefore is more difficult to hit. So, so why they're not hitting you?
Big brain play.
That's right. So at this point, though, the creatures. Let's see. So is it? This one's gonna move up. He's going to attack you, Elamir. He's going to have advantage because you are restrained. So it's going to be a 20 to hit, not natural.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Where is he? There he is. Okay. Freaking dice, man. They keep going everywhere. 6 points of piercing damage. Or I'm sorry, 9 points of piercing damage. And 2 points of poison damage.
Okay.
As he bites you on the thigh.
Bad dog.
This one is just going to charge up to Seal Scar, who is paralyzed, and just start attacking him.
Okay, I mean,
He
sure, easy pickings, right?
has advantage on the attack because you are paralyzed. He missed both attacks.
What a noob.
Yeah, really. So this one's going to attack you, Casimir.
Okay.
It's going to be... Where is he? 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Wow, no, only freaking Casimir's getting pounded.
8 points of piercing damage. And 3 points of poison damage.
3
All
points of poison. Okay.
At this point, it is Casimir's turn.
Okay.
Bonk him.
Question to avoid meta. Would I recognize that Elamir is having some sort of struggles, or would I volley recognize enough to warn me about the eye effect?
I don't know that you... I don't know you'd really even... You can't really see great, and I don't even know that you'd really even be aware that he's... You know, you're in the middle of battle, so unless he's, like, making a noise, you probably aren't looking at him. I don't know. I would say probably not. You've not noticed.
Because I was thinking of casting Bless. I just didn't know if I'd have any
You did.
information
I mean, you did notice Steel Scar fall out of the sky, but
Okay.
Oh yeah, because to him I shine really blue, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I can actually see you out of the back of my head thanks to the blind sense. Like, seriously, how do I fall asleep at night? Being in
No, you don't-
inns and such would
I
be a
don't think you see
nightmare.
behind you. I
It's
assumed you could only see in front of you, out of your eyes.
you
Wherever you're looking.
categorize it as blind sense, so it works as like a bubble around you.
Interesting. Okay.
So the more I read up on it, the more horrifying it sounds. Like it's like, oh great, someone's on the toilet. Lovely, I can see everything.
nice.
If anything, the black and white aspect makes it less horrific.
There you go.
Okay, I'll cast Bless and hit Volley, Elamir, and Steel Scar.
Steel Scar's in the range, I'm assuming.
Yes, 30 feet.
Okay. All right.
What's
So-
Bless do?
Whenever you make an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, you can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
Cool.
But it's concentration, so every time I get hit, we'll see how that goes.
You'd hit a lot.
What was this ability again?
Bless.
It's called Bless.
Oh, bless, yeah, D4.
Okay. Were you gonna do anything else, or are you all done?
I'm just bringing up the notes on concentration really quick so I don't forget them.
It's just like whenever you get hit, it's either 10 or the damage, whichever is higher. I
Or
think.
half,
Half the damage.
Half the damage.
half the damage, or 10,
Okay.
whichever higher.
So there's me casting Blessed. Remember that. So that would be my action. I have nothing to do with my movement. For bonus, I'm going to try and put a heal onto Elamir with my, what's it called? Healing Light from Warlock. So that's just me dropping, what, 2d6s? Looks like it.
Yeah, you can spend however much you want.
So 7. And that would be it for Casimir.
Thanks.
Valley is up next.
Okay. She's just going to attack.
He is going to have to make.
Saving throws.
Yeah. I'd
And-
say 2. This one probably can't actually see her through Elamir, Casimir, that one, and then, you know.
Where's the... Did one disappear?
So
I
there's
killed
one
one.
here, and then
Oh.
there's one here, and Elamir killed one.
Gotcha. Okay. It's like, where's the corpse? I was worried I had miscounted at the start. So that you said 2 or 1?
2.
2. Okay.
Man,
So that's going to be a
pushing out the buff.
15 without bonuses.
6.
Ooh, okay. There we go. So I don't think we're going to get anywhere near high enough. 3 plus 3 plus 4 is 10.
So you rolled a 3.
Rolled a 3, added a 3 from Bless.
Did you
And
add
then it's a 4 as well from my aura. So that brings her up to a 10.
Constitution saving throw for Valley, whatever it is? What's Valley's Constitution?
I think it's a 0. So she rolled a 10.
If it's
And
zero.
that plus 4 brings it up to... Oh, wait. So 10 plus 4 is 14. Plus 1 is 15 for the Constitution save.
Wait, how did you get this? How did you get those last few numbers? You rolled a 3. You got the plus for Bless. You got the plus for
You
your
said there... Did you say there was a second check for failing the first check?
No.
No. Then the bottom line is she failed. It was a
Okay.
3 from the roll, a 3 from the Bless, and then a 4 from the aura. So
Okay.
a 10 total.
So Valley is considered restrained now and feels
Gotcha.
and is now aware of that. Looking at the creatures is probably not a great idea. So we will put that same symbol on it. Oops. All right. Next up is.
Can she still attack?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. She can attack. She says
Okay.
disadvantage.
Yeah, okay, so disadvantage on attack.
But advantage
but
because
she-
of flanking.
But advantage. So I just counteract the 2? Or?
Yeah, it's just a regular.
Okay. So
Uno
much math.
dice. Yep.
Okay, so she's going to try and bite. That's going to be a nat 20.
Oh, let's go!
So that's, I think, the first time she's ever hit anything with her attack. So,
Yeah.
And natural 20.
okay, so that's going to be a d6 plus 2. So that is a 6 plus 2 for 8 damage.
Well, would you roll a 3?
I rolled a 6.
Then you double the dice, so 12. Plus.
Oh, okay, 12 plus 2 for 14 then.
There you go. Okay. All right.
Sorry,
Valley
I'm really bad at math
takes a
today.
big old bite out of its haunch. Next
The
up
basilisk
are-
is good.
might taste tasty.
Bring it
Wait,
back to that
is-
chef we know.
The Flumphy ain't doing nothing this fight,
No,
right? He's
not
just
done
hiding.
anything yet. No, he's hiding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Flumphy does not fight.
No, that's fine. No, that's fair. That's fair. I'm just checking.
Since that guy's poison, this guy is just, he's gonna jump down. He's gonna take some damage. Oh wait, that's the wrong dice.
Like a 1d4.
I took 1, just like you. And
Let's go. All right.
all right, he's gonna march right up to Steel Scar, who is currently paralyzed.
Yeah.
You're gonna hit you with his great.
With
Where's my
his-
d20?
with this, what you are?
It
You
lagged
are
out for a
lagging.
second.
His great axe.
Great axe. All right.
22.
That hits.
Okay. And then a d12. Where are you? D12. There you are. You're gonna take 8 points of slashing damage. You just
All right.
drives into you, and pulls it out.
Even though he's hitting me, I'm not paying attention to him. My sight is still focused.
All right.
The betrayal is real.
All right. Next up is Flumphy. This guy's
still not gonna do
DM.
anything.
Oh, sorry. DM, just want to say as a quick notice, I have not been paying attention to anything these guys have been doing. My sight has been focused on somebody else.
okay.
Next turn, I'm going to shoot you with an arrow.
Right.
See if you turn around.
Okay. Flumpy, what are you gonna do?
Flumpy's not gonna do anything right now. It's the range isn't good for using his stinkiness, and I mean, I guess would it provoke an opportunity attack if like Flumpy came out, hit the one next to Elamir, and then went back inside of Elamir's like cloak, basically?
I'd say probably.
So then it wouldn't do that.
Okay. Yeah, he's just hiding right now.
Yeah, I mean, if he takes one hit, he's gonna die. So.
All right. Steel Scar, it's your turn. You were paralyzed.
Yeah.
But
now I'm not.
But now you're not. I would say you'd have to make a roll for that basilisk on you. But because you have stated that you are only looking upward, I will say that you don't have to make the roll because you are you're kind of averting your gaze from the basilisk because you were looking at them.
Yeah, I'm focused on my quarry right now.
Whereas Elamir was like, I look at him. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Elamir, is your turn.
Okay. I am gonna get out my handy dandy short swords.
Your shorts.
My shorts, that's what I call them. Eat my shorts, man. Yeah, so I will use my short swords to attack this guy to the right of me. And
you still feel the whatever the stoniness on you, like it's that magic is still on you.
Yeah, I can't move.
Yeah, so you can't move. So you're
Can
stuck.
I turn? I guess if I couldn't,
well,
I would like turn and slash.
If you can
my
attack,
upper torso.
If you can attack, I'm assuming you can turn.
Okay, cool. Then I will do this. And you said the way that you're doing it is basically I get 3 attacks.
Yes.
Okay. Is there any other complication to it?
Nope. Just make your attack.
Okay.
Unless you took the 2-weapon fighting, which you did not.
I did not.
The offhand attack does not get your dex added to it.
Okay.
No, it does not.
So just make 2 attacks, and then your 3rd attack is just the dice roll for damage if you hit.
But they all do get the bonus 1d4 from Bless.
Okay. So my first one was a 10 plus 4 from the 1d4. So
you have disadvantage
14.
on your attacks.
Right. So that's 14.
Okay.
The second one's higher. 14 is my lower.
So 14's a miss.
Okay. Second attack. 22, 23.
That's a hit.
Okay. D6 plus 5.
So this last one will be your offhand.
Okay. The damage for this is 8 plus my planar warrior.
Okay.
So that was queued up. And that's another 6, so 14.
Okay.
And then my last attack, you're saying I don't get the...
You don't get to add your dex to it. You just... Because that's actually like a feature you can take as 2-weapon fighting.
Okay.
So you just do dice damage to it. But you got to hit him, so roll to see if you hit.
No, it's going to be 7.
Okay. All right. Is there anything you want to do?
Though,
yeah.
Would Misty Step and or Planar Warrior work if I'm crippled?
Misty Step would work. Hold on. Are there any like components to the spell? Misty Step. Like, do you have to do anything?
Misty Step is
Just verbal.
I haven't been doing that. I have to be like, Misty Step!
This is
Straight
an
up.
anime where we often
Anime,
yell at
yeah.
fans.
That's
Unless
awesome.
you're like the OP one that doesn't have to say any incantations.
I'd say you could move if you want. If you want
Okay.
to cast Misty Step.
Would it break this, or would I just be in a different spot?
You're not certain.
Okay.
But you roll a nature check.
Okay. 20, not natural.
20. Okay. You get the sense just being around creatures, and this creature seems to be some kind of predator, that this may be the way it hunts. And so you don't think just getting away from it and moving somewhere else is going to get rid of the effect.
Okay. Next question, just because I want to understand how cover in your mind works. If I'm here and I'm cripple, can I like pivot around to shoot out behind this if I was like aiming upward at these guys?
I'd say like you could hit this guy and this guy,
That's the far
but
one.
you couldn't hit this guy.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'd say they would also have cover though, because you're shooting up at them.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind. So anyone you're shooting up at, you're going to have less of a chance of hitting them because they're going to have cover. And like I'd say it's probably like 3/4 cover because you're just seeing like their upper bodies.
Yeah.
Man, that's what +5 AC right there.
Yeah. And you have
Okay.
disadvantage on your attacks.
That's fine. I will still Misty Step because I don't want to be where I'm at. Good luck, Casimir.
All right.
Woohoo.
Should have stayed by Casimir. At the end of your turn, I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Me?
So you only get the 1d4, but not
Yeah.
the 4 for my aura.
Even though I'm actively not looking?
Yes.
Okay. 18.
Whoo! All right. You're able to shake the effects off as you felt it start to completely encase you in stone, like the people near you, but you're able to shake it off.
So I'm free now, or just not?
You are
forced?
free. You are not restrained.
Hell
you have
yeah!
shaken the effect off.
I'm free. All right, that's my turn.
But you know what? It was at the beginning of your turn. I'm assuming you're averting your gaze now.
Yes.
Okay.
Very much so.
Okay. Next up is your pal Levi. All right. At this point, Levy's going to jump down as well.
How much damage does he take?
I'm looking for the stupid dice, man. Takes some damage as he lands. Actually, no, I'm gonna have him make a check.
My body.
Okay, he's good. He's able to negate the damage due to who he is. All right, so he jumps down and he looks at Casimir as he begins to. Let's see here. Makes the attacks against you, Casimir. So here we go. First attack is going to be a 20 to hit.
Yep.
You're going to take 8 points of psychic damage. And you can make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Aren't you wise?
No.
He's
Have you seen the shit
charismatic.
I do?
He's
Nah.
charismatic.
But you were
Okay, so
wise,
that's
but not
going to be...
intelligent.
So 14 minus 1 is 13, plus 4 is 17.
Okay.
Nice.
You're able to succeed. Next
Thank
attack.
goodness.
It's not going to hit. It's a 12. Third attack. It's going to be a 25 to hit.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. You're going to take 7 points of psychic damage. Make another saving throw.
Oof.
Wisdom saving throw.
Ah, crap. 7 total.
Okay. This is just for me. Put that there. Okay. And then he
Unless you'll let me use luck to re-roll that 4.
I mean, can you use luck to reroll?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you want to.
Go for it.
Okay, that only brought it from a 7 to an 8, so never mind.
Okay. That's Levy's turn. We're going to go to these guys who are going to again pull out their bows, and they're aiming at Valley, who they have advantage on now because she's beginning to be petrified. So My God, 2 5s.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay, there we go. This is a good roll.
Good
So
for
one of them was a 15.
Hit.
Okay. Damage is going to be a 1. Okay. 1 damage. This guy's going to shoot at Valley as well. I got a 2 and a 4. Are you kidding me? This guy is going to shoot at Casimir. 7 to miss. And then these 2 guys are going to shoot at Elamir, who is hiding behind there. I would say you would have cover.
Cool.
What's half cover?
+2, I believe.
+2. We'll go
To
with
his
so
AC.
add 2 to your AC. So this guy rolled a 19. So plus
17 plus 2 is 19.
he got some. That was just the dice roll, so he's going to hit you. I didn't add his
Fine.
stuff. So it's going to be 5 points of piercing damage, and this guy is going to take a shot at you. He's going to miss. Roll a 6.
Yeah, +2 for half cover, 3/4 cover is +5.
And I also have to roll a d20 really quick because of the damage Levy hit me with for
Okay.
concentration. So pass. Okay.
He hit you
So
twice.
I'm still good.
So you got to roll
Hit me twice. Okay, so that was 17, and that's another 17. So I'm good. Okay.
Okay. All right. At this point, the hook just is looking over you guys, not actively doing anything just yet. The basilisks. So this one is going to attack you. Casimir has advantage on the attack.
Oh, from flank. Crap.
Cock dice. Oh. I think it's only gonna be a 16.
Miss.
Okay, and then the other one's gonna attack you, and he also has advantage.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my dice rolls suck. You guys are lucky. 3 and a 6. So he's gonna
Yes.
miss.
Oof.
This one is going to attack Steel Scar again. He has advantage on the attack. Oh my God, 9 and 8. So he's gonna miss the attack on Steel Scar. That's their turn. Next up is Casimir.
Kill him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's like okay. So fingers crossed. Yeah, I'll hit the one right in front of me. Just try to finish it off. Since
Okay.
so Valley I know is restrained. Does she still count for flanking?
Yeah. She's
Okay,
threatening. Yeah.
Sweet. Oh,
Nothing
that's still a crap
scarier
roll.
than an injured animal.
True.
Okay. So we've got a 20 and a whatever 9 plus 7 is brain.
Those are your attacks.
16.
Yeah.
Those are
16.
both your attacks.
Yes.
Okay. Oh crap! I just closed a thing that I probably needed. Yep. Hold on.
Nice.
The life of a GM, 60,000 tabs.
Yeah.
You would know, right?
Well,
With your StarCraft.
Mm-hmm.
I created an encounter and then I forgot I was adding people as the encounter went. So the encounter builder doesn't work great for that. I think I've not played with it. What did you roll? A 16 and a 20?
Yeah.
Yes.
Both of those hit.
Cool. Put that off to the side. Then Blurg. Okay. First hit is an 8 plus 4, so that's 12 damage from the first hit.
Okay.
Second one is 2 plus 4, so that's 6. So
Okay. You just sink the axe right into its like face as it dies.
Brilliant.
All
I
right.
will whip around to face the other one that has been trying to bite my butt off.
All right. Next up is Valley, who is still restrained. So I'm assuming she's not gonna be able to do anything.
Yeah, she can't move.
Okay.
So.
And she'll have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. So she has a mod of 0, so that is going to be a roll of 10 plus 4 from my aura, bringing up to a 14 plus 4, so 18 if we include bless.
Okay. And then I would also actually have it roll again 2 saving throws because of the 2 basilisks here. That should have
Gotcha.
happened at the beginning of her turn. But I forgot that.
Okay,
Okay.
gotcha. So 2 for the beginning of turn. So for the first one, that is a 15 unmodified, and the second one is a 19 unmodified.
Both succeed. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Next up is the Berserker, who is standing in front of Steel Scar. Steel Scar, he raises his axe up again. Just brings it down on you. He has advantage on the attack. It's going to be a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
And then damage is going to be 14 points of slashing damage.
On that attack. All right.
How you looking, Steel Scar?
I'm still healthy.
All right, that's good.
You know, in Pokemon when you go from green to yellow, I'm dripping into the yellow now. I'm good.
You're not at the beep.
No, not even close. I mean, dude, I'm almost triple. I'm 4 away from 3 digits, so I can tank.
Got a lot of health. Tanky boy. All right. Next up is Flumphy. Flumphy.
Wait.
Yeah.
Here.
Did you skip my turn?
You're first. You were paralyzed, remember?
Yeah.
Flumphy's last. You're next.
Yeah. You're right.
I have a 5.
Flumphy, as you see Levi, you can sense inside. You know about you. Flumphy has some idea of what's going on with Levi here, and Flumphy can sense deep inside the body of Levi that he can sense Levi in there, buried beneath something else, and you feel like you could reach out to Levi and try and help him.
I would like to attempt to help him. Then.
Okay.
I would like to reach out.
Go ahead and make a wisdom check. So just roll, add your wisdom.
17 rolled, and then Flump has +2 to wisdom, so 19.
Oh, wrong dice. 19. As you do this, you can sense Levi inside of Levi's body, and you begin to pull it, and you feel that this person in Levi's body is trying to resist it, but you feel that Flumphy overcomes his resistance, as Levi seems to be, the best way to describe it is like pulled closer to the surface, but not quite there. So that was just at the beginning of your turn. What would you like to do, Flumphy?
So I'm pulling Levi closer to closer to the surface, but he's not quite there yet, right?
Not quite there, yes.
Could Flumphy get out and then kind of like walk around to Levi and like attach himself to like the back of Levi to try and like get closer and like create a connection?
What's his speed?
30?
He's zooming.
No, when he's flying, it's 30. If he walks, it's 5.
Go. It's up to you. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You wouldn't quite make it.
I think since I can reach out to him from where I am now, it's not really necessary at this point.
Okay.
But,
I mean, you could do it.
But I think I'm gonna let Elamir know that Flump's gonna communicate to Elamir and just tell him like, I feel him, he's in there.
Okay. All right. That was Flumphy's turn. Steel Scar, you are no longer paralyzed. What would you like to do?
I'm still I'm the last time we did flying, you said I could do like 20 feet, right?
What do you mean? Where are you going?
Because I want to go up here where he's at. Like
okay,
around here.
You're gonna get two opportunity attacks against
that.
him.
Is fine. That is fine because I'm not focused on anybody else right now. I know who caused the person who I trusted to betray us. Okay. Two attacks again. So I want to move. Pissed. And I want to move right there.
All right. So first attack's gonna be a 20. That's gonna be the basilisk.
That's fine. I'll take it.
9 points of piercing damage and
fine.
6 points of poison damage.
I am resistant to poison, so that would be.
So that was the basilisk test. Yes, you take 3.
Yeah, because I have resistance against poison because of the belt.
And then he didn't roll well enough, so he's gonna miss that attack.
All right, and while I'm moving up there, I am taking out my sword now since I'm moving into hand-to-hand combat. As a bonus action, I'm gonna use Fighting Spirit.
Okay.
So give myself another 5-10 hit points, and I'm gonna swing twice at him with at the hook with Great Weapon Master.
Give me 1 second. Man, I thought I
Yeah.
updated this encounter, but I apparently did not update this stupid encounter. Where is it? There it is. Okay, I'm sorry. What were you doing? What did you do?
I did Great Weapon Master, and I'm gonna swing twice at the hook.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack.
Oh, that's the wrong die. I rolled a D10. All right. So for my first attack, it'll be 24 to hit.
Nice.
Okay. That's a hit.
And you.
Oh no! Wait! Not
And the
24. I'm
D4.
sorry. It's not 24 to hit. It is. It's 19 because I forgot to take the -5.
Okay.
So 19.
But you still had that plus 1d4 from me, right?
Oh, I do have the 1d4 from you. So it's 19 plus the 1d4, so it's 21. I rolled a 2.
It's a hit.
So I'm gonna roll the damage for my first attack, which is 2d6 plus 6 plus 10. So that's 7, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, so 23 damage on that first hit.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna swing at him again. That's a natural 20, baby. Let's go.
Wow.
Beautiful.
All right.
I get to reroll. When you reroll a 1 and then you roll another 1, come on. So that's 7, 14, 24, 30 damage on that second hit.
Ooh, boy.
All right.
And
Looking hurt.
and then I'm gonna stare him down and be like, secrets, huh? Death, huh? I mean, we're here, aren't we? And I'm staring him down right now, like very, very pissed.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. It is Elamir's turn.
All right. I'm going to go ethereal.
Okay.
Use my etherealness. I did the math, so I should be able to move 5 feet in the regular plane, and then have enough speed to account for height to get behind him.
Wow. Okay.
And then
If you single your daggers, you will have advantage. I'm just saying.
I do still have my daggers. I'm just trying to see if I can actually attack.
You gotta be flanking him. You're not flanking him.
Oh yeah, you gotta be flanking him.
The
That's right.
spell doesn't end until. Well, I guess I can end it,
Yeah,
right?
you could end it. Yeah.
Okay. I will end it, and nothing personal, kid. I will try to attack him with my dagger or my short swords.
Okay.
Okay. So first one, and I no longer have disadvantage, right?
You no longer have disadvantage.
Okay, that's good
It's
to
just
know. My
straight
first
rolls,
roll
though.
was a 12, though.
Did you add Casimir's D4?
Oh, I didn't. 16. Oh yeah.
Still a miss.
Oh,
Dang.
you baited me. Okay.
Baited.
Second one. That
closer
one's much
miss.
better. That one's an 18 plus 1, 19.
Okay. It's a hit.
Okay. D6, 7 damage.
He is going to use his reaction to... Where is it? Attempt to parry it. So let me see. Reduce the damage. Where is it? How much damage you do?
What did I just say?
7. You said 7.
7.
I did.
Okay. As you attack, he turns around with his hooked swords. He has two swords he's hooked on the end. He turns around and just parries it out of the way.
So no damage.
No damage.
All right. So my third attack without the bonus. Just like to
What?
add
the +4 from his thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
It
you can
won't
still
be-
have +4 from
It won't
blast.
be good enough. 11.
Yeah, it's a miss.
Okay. I did my movement. I did that. So let me just make sure I can't do anything else.
No,
Okay.
his third attack is a bonus action, isn't it? Or is
No,
it 3
it's
attacks?
part of my dual wielding rule that
Okay.
I have.
Okay.
Would you allow? What is this ledge situation looking like?
So it's just kind of like this wall.
Maybe
they're
like waist
over.
high on him.
A little higher. It's like closer to like here.
Okay. Would you allow? And I may not have the actions left for this. For me to try to pin him with my immovable rod.
Yeah, I don't know that you'd be able to pull that out as part
Okay,
of a bonus action and use it.
Okay, fair enough. Then I will. That's a ranged weapon. Sorry. Should have done that before my turn if I was going to do that. I'm done. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Levy's
he
turn.
loses.
Levy's turn next. All right, Levy turns around, sees Steel Scar up there. He's gonna throw his dagger at you. Steel Scar.
And can you put some music on, sir?
Me?
We ran out of that music.
The
didn't
music's
we?
still
I
playing.
still hear it.
Oh,
Yeah,
why
it's
can't I hear
fine.
it? Oh, that's weird. I can't hear it. That's
Since-
fine.
Is Steel Scar like next to him, or is he still flying? Because if he's next to him, then wouldn't he have cover from the wall?
I'm next to
I
him.
assumed he was flying. Is he not flying?
Well,
You went up and you landed next to him.
yeah,
Okay.
because I'm standing next to him right now.
All right. Then I would just say Levy's
That
going to
would
move
give
back.
me 3/4 cover, right?
Levy's going to move back and he's going to make the attack. So what is your what's your AC?
My AC currently is 17.
So then you add 5
So, yeah,
is what?
22, I believe.
22. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a hit.
Okay. You debated me with that one.
Just hit. So all right, so he throws the dagger.
All right.
Hold on. I just want to make sure I'm not getting these numbers all mixed up in my head. Yeah, wrong dice. Oh wait, no, it's the right dice. Okay, so you take 6 points of psychic damage. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I still have that +4, right?
You do.
Perfect. Wisdom. Hey, not bad. Oh, that's 18 total.
18. Okay. I succeed on that, but suddenly you see as Levy appears right here next to you.
That's fine. Okay.
As the dagger sticks in you and he just teleports to you. As the dagger disappears, as he pulls out the dagger again, summons his hand, and goes to just stab you. Actually,
Am I
Levy would
using
move-
the dagger the magic dagger that comes back to me?
No,
He's not using that.
he's using these. Looks like these magical ones he's summoning.
Okay.
All right. So, all right. Those 2 attacks sucked. Last 2.
Levy's
Well,
attack
remember,
stats.
my AC is back to 17, so
Yeah.
If-
So
next to you.
that attack's gonna hit. You're gonna take 8 points of psychic damage and need to make another wisdom saving throw.
me?
Yep.
All right.
Every hit.
All right. No, that's fair. I just didn't know if you're attacking me still. Oh, that's 24. 17 plus 3 plus 4.
You're good. You are good. All right. This point, these guys have 2 targets. They have Valley and Casimir, so they're gonna shoot Valley, who is no longer petrified. So I get rid of that, or restrained.
Brilliant.
These guys suck. There we go. There's a hit.
Yeah, her AC is a 12.
This guy hit. I'm rolling terrible with these guys.
Gotcha.
A 2
Okay.
damage.
Which is pretty big for her.
It's true. That's true. This guy is attacking you. He rolled a 12, so it's gonna miss.
Okay.
This guy at this point is going to take a shot at you, Casimir. Natural 20.
Okay, that's definitely a hit.
You're gonna take 14 points of piercing damage as it hits you.
Ooh.
These guys are both gonna actually jump down. So he's gonna take some damage as he jumps down. And then this guy is going to jump down as well. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Wrong dice. He's going to take some damage as well. So they both come down. They're going to 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. So they're moving up on Casimir. Oh, this guy can attack. So he's going to make an attack against you.
Okay.
That's a miss. And then this guy, that other guy, didn't have enough movement to make it. So we are at the Hook, who he looks at Levi and just shouts, "Kill them! Kill them now!" As he is going to turn to Elamir. He's going to attack you. Actually, no, that's stupid. He's going to turn to Steel Scar since he's going to be flanking him. Let's see.
I'm just a puny man. Don't attack me.
He's going to make an attack against you. Steel Scar, he's going to have advantage. What's your AC? Just it's 17? Okay. Make it easier so I can just roll, see if I hit you. Man, here comes the sucky roll, guys. There you go. There's a good one. Okay. So
17, yeah, finally you hit me.
22. Yeah, I hear you.
All right.
22. So he's gonna do. Where are you, D8? He's gonna do 10 points of slashing damage to you, and then he is going to attempt to knock you down. So you need to make a strength saving throw.
And don't forget that bonus 1d4.
I
You
know.
have to con save, I think, don't you?
For what?
Oh yeah, he does need to con save because he got hit. Casimir.
Oh, Casimir. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Save for the plus.
I'm gonna wait for him to do his rolls before I do mine.
Okay, and this might be the one. Okay, so that's a 3
7.
plus 4 brings it up to 7. And then who did I cast it all? I cast on Valley, myself, and Valley, Elamir, and Steel Scar. So that's a 7. So I'm pretty sure the spell ends.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So
So Bless has ended.
you do not have the bless.
That's fine. I still have a +8 to strength, so I'm good. To my saving throw, at least. Strength saving throw, you said?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's... What is it? 13 plus 8?
Okay, you're good. He attempts to hook the sword around your foot, and pull it, but you're able to resist it.
What a hooker.
Yes, like a hooker. All right, that was his turn. This guy, well, he doesn't have anyone else to attack, so he's gonna run up, attack Valley.
Okay.
We left Casimir in a death pit.
Good lord. Rolled a 5. So that's gonna miss. And then this one's gonna attack you. He is flanking you now, so he gets advantage. So it's gonna be a 22 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
We need Hector to essentially create an airbag for Casimir. Where when we leave him like this, he just expands and blows everybody out the room.
12,
I'm just comforted I'm not super reckless, right?
12 points of piercing damage and
Oof.
2 points of poison damage. As the basilisk.
Crap. Okay. That red bar is getting a bit smaller.
All right, next up is Casimir.
Okay, I smack myself on the chest, healing myself for 35 points with lay on
There we
hands.
go.
So that brings me back up to 45.
Nice.
Yeah. Then I'm going to smack myself on the chest again and cast Shield of Faith, since I don't have to worry about holding on to whatchamacallit anymore, Bless. So that's going to boost my AC by 2. So I'll be
Nice.
Okay.
leave a little note for myself. AC is now temporarily 20. Come on, do the casting. There you go.
At phase 2 of his boss phase.
Casimir is the buff.
They thought he attacked on his health bar. He's under it.
Casimir
Goes
is
back up and buffs
the...
himself.
Let me think.
So if
that
you move
brings
there,
to
you will get 1 attack of opportunity from that basilisk behind you.
how many that trying to remember what per the book or whatever that still counts as flanking for
So
that location,
there
right?
technically there is no flanking in 5e.
Oh, there isn't.
I do flanking if you're directly opposite of them.
Okay. I will move there.
So you get 2 attacks of opportunity on you.
Yep, I'll accept the 2 attacks of opportunity, so that way Volley has her advantage attack.
It's gonna be a 22 from the basilisk.
Okay, that's a hit.
It's gonna be 9 points of slashing or piercing damage as it bites you, and 4 points of poison damage.
Dang.
And then the guy is gonna get 1 attack on you. He's gonna miss.
Okay. So that's
Kill him.
move
All
bonus
right.
standard, and I don't think Volley's got what it takes to kill him, but we'll see how this goes.
Kill him.
Yep, Volley's turn.
That's a 13 plus 4, 17.
That's a hit.
Okay. Damage is going to be 6 total.
Okay. Volley, you gonna stay there? I'm assuming position yourself to flank him.
Yeah, stay there.
Okay. All right. Next up is this dude who's just going to charge toward you from behind and make his attack. You just hear. Doo, 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 doo. He has advantage. That's gonna hit. Roll the 22 again.
Oof.
And then.
I'm gonna instantly yell out, "Guys, I need some fucking help!"
Deals 5 points of slashing damage from behind.
Okay.
Smacks the axe in your back.
I'm
This
back where I
guy
started.
This guy is going to turn toward Elamir. He is going to reckless attack you, so he's going to have advantage on the attack.
Which guy?
This guy.
Oh, he has disadvantage. Remember.
How many attacks hit me? I need to roll concentration.
2.
2? Okay. Pass and pass it. 2 18s. And
Okay.
not even with bonuses. Okay, thank goodness.
He's gonna miss. I rolled 7 twice, so he's gonna miss.
Perfect.
All right. It has been a long encounter.
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna drag on this long. All right, Flumphy, your turn.
Reaching
You
out
can
to him.
You can still feel it inside of Levi. All right, go ahead and make another wisdom check.
Come on, Flumpers.
Plumpers.
13.
He's a good boy.
13.
Maybe? Gender?
Okay, again, you feel you've pulled Levi so close. He is so close to service, but not quite there.
Okay. Okay.
What would you like to do, Flumphy?
Thinking. I think since Levy's so close to me now, I would probably try and like latch onto him. Would that provoke an attack of opportunity though?
I would say if you're not able to sneak over to Levi, then yes.
Could I sneak?
Oh, you're an Elamir. Okay, that's a little better. I thought you were here for a
No,
second.
no, I'm on Elamir.
It's gonna be kind of tough. Sure. I will let you attempt to sneak.
Sure. Do I still have Pass Without a Trace?
In an hour.
So
It's a
In
concentration.
an hour. Have you cast anything else that would be concentration, Elamir?
no, but you would have to roll for every time you got hit to maintain concentration.
What's your health at, Elamir?
44.
What's your mat? Like, how much damage have you taken?
I've lost 24.
I think you've been attacked at least 3 times. So make 3 constitution or concentration checks.
Okay.
It's just, and we'll just do 10 because I don't remember the damage.
No,
I just roll a d20.
Yeah.
So you roll d20 and you add your constitution.
Yeah. None of his damages have been over 20 in each one.
12. 1 failed.
Okay. So then the
That's it.
spell,
Last one was 10.
spell fails then. Okay. So you can attempt to sneak if you want to.
Okay. And that'd be off of Dex, right?
Yeah.
Sure, might as well. Ooh, that's an 8.
Give you advantage because Levi is in the middle of combat here with Steel Scar.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Of course it is. Okay. All right, so Flumphy, you're able to. I like to imagine. I know he does. Just like he gets on the ground and like lifts up his little like thing and walks.
I mean, it is 5 feet. It
And then
technically is 5 feet from
just,
them.
I'm assuming you just attach onto his back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. See, he is none the wiser. Steel Scar, it's your turn. We're at top of combat.
Perfect. I am going to attack the hook. I'm not gonna use Great Weapon Master. I mean, not that Great Weapon Master. I'm not gonna use
Fighting
I'm
Spirit.
not. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, were you adding the damage from your wings? You get damage for your wings.
Oh, I have not. That's right. I
Make
do.
sure you do
I
that. Make sure you do that.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, because it's equal to my level, so it would have been 8. But it's only for the first attack in each round, I think.
Okay. Well, still.
Yeah.
It's 8
Yeah.
damage.
Hold on. It's extra notes. Level 3 for 30 feet. Yeah. It says I can 30 feet once on my turn. I can have one of my attacks or spells deal my level damage in total. That would have been 16, but I did not realize that, so that's fine.
Okay.
Let me hit him to not singing. Let me try to hit him. I'm just gonna roll normal.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
So first attack, it'll be not the +4, right?
What do you mean, not the +4?
The +4 is gone, right? The
Yes.
bless.
Bless,
Okay,
yes.
so then it's only gonna be 18 to hit on that first attack.
That's a hit.
Perfect. Let me roll my damage there. So that'll be roll that one. 7, 13, 21 damage because of the +8 radiant damage on him for the
Okay.
first hit. Thank
All
you
right.
for reminding me about that. I did not remember.
Yeah.
I wonder
Right.
how many times I missed that up then.
I don't think you've used it in combat that much. This is like the first time I think you've really used it in combat and actually hit someone and it would come into play. There's like
But the
maybe
last time was when those things were hanging on the roof. That was the last time I really used it.
yeah.
Used it
Alright.
against the wyvern that we were fighting, too.
I didn't even activate it there. So I'm gonna hit him again.
Yep, he's looking hurt. So yeah, go ahead and make your attack.
Oh, that's 21 to hit. It's a 12 plus 9. So
No.
for the,
18? No.
21.
no, 12 plus 9, 21. Yeah. And this one is just regular damage. This one will not carry the 8 over either.
Okay.
So that's just 15 damage on that second hit.
Okay. He's going to attempt to parry it. Let's just roll. Where is it? Love of God, I'm staring at these dice. Where's the D10? There it is.
It's right under your nose, isn't it?
I found it. All right, he's able to reduce that by 7. So you did 15.
I did 15 damage minus 7, so that would be 8.
Okay. He goes to parry it with his blade and block it, but you're able to swing your blade is just so big. How do you want to do this?
I want to hit him like in this upper part of his body to where I hit him with force and it knocks him down to the bottom.
Okay. So you bring the sword around. It's so big. He tries to block it with his blades and it just goes right through them. And you just watch his body just like it's like just severed here. Like your blade is just sunk in his body as you pull it out and he just kind of slumps over and starts to slide off down here.
All right. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to use Second Wind to heal up a bit.
Okay.
Hype.
Hype.
Who needs healers
So-
when you just heal yourself? Second
Exactly.
wind.
So I rolled the 8 plus
I'm
8,
just
so
glad
that's
to do that.
I recovered 16 hit points.
Okay. Hook is down there dead.
And
Elamir,
then
Steel Scar, do you want to move? What else do you want to do?
what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around and look at Levi.
Okay.
Deep in the ice.
Yeah.
All right, Elamir, your turn.
Okay. This guy in front
Help!
of me, kind of. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to run past and take that opportunity attack if that's a thing.
That guy. Okay, yeah. If he's poisoned, does he get reactions?
He still has a reaction. He just has disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah, he has everything normal. It's just disadvantage on attacks and abilities.
Okay, he's gonna miss.
Okay. And hearing the cries of Casimir, I start trying to snipe out some people. So I'll go for the guy closest to me with sharpshooter.
Okay.
And that is a
I
15.
do think you would have disadvantage on that attack. Hold on. Because Levy's next to you.
Oh, is he still hostile?
Yeah, he's still considered hostile. I think it used to be if you did it, they got an attack of opportunity on you, but I think it's changed to say,
Disadvantage, I think.
yeah, if you are within 5 feet of a hostile creature. So yeah, you'd have disadvantage. If you want to move a little further, you wouldn't have that disadvantage, but you'd get an attack of opportunity from Levy.
Or you could have just gone the other direction.
Or you could have gone this direction.
Is that fair? Can I do that?
I'd say it's fine.
I'd say you would have known that as a ranger, you know.
I'm so ranger. Yeah, I'll go the other way then, and still the same guy. And my shot was a 15.
I think it's a hit. Let me look. His AC is not high. Yeah, it's a hit.
Okay. All the damage. That is.
Are you marking him for your planar warrior?
No.
No. Okay.
That is 13 plus 10, 23.
Okay. The damage sinks in his back. He's still up.
All right, I'll take a second shot at him.
Sharpshooter on this one or no?
Yes, sharpshooter.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a natural 1 Reno.
All right. That is a miss.
With sharpshooter, that's a what, -9?
It's a 6.
Okay. All right. Next up, are you gonna do anything else, or are you all done?
I'm good.
Okay. Next up is this guy. He's going to turn toward you, Elamir. Actually, he can only move or attack, right?
No, he can do everything
Oh,
normal.
he
He just has disadvantage on his attack rolls and ability/saving throws.
Okay. He ran up to attack you, Elamir. He misses. The poison just
Yeah.
he can't do anything. He's useless.
He still has 4 more rounds on that too, because I have 3 more left on my wings.
Hook is dead. Basilisk. It's going to attack Valley.
Does the morale of the other troops start to go down as they watch their leader die, or is there just
No. They're still fighting.
all right?
The basilisks are just creatures.
No, not the basilisk, but the other guys.
Yeah, no, they're still fighting.
This is
Right.
D&D world. Like, people can get revived all the time.
I'm down.
I'm a perfect example of that.
Yeah. What's Valley's AC? 12?
Yeah.
All right, Basilisk is going to hit.
Yep.
So it's probably going to kill her. Yeah, it's killed her. Rolled like a 12 just for the piercing damage. Not
Yeah.
even.
So,
Valley's gone.
Bye, Valley again.
Should
Yeah.
be offended if we loot her poof later. You know, like
I
a
don't,
little
I don't
dust
know what
pile.
remains afterward. Yeah.
I don't
All
know.
right, this
Very
Basilisk.
tough.
Like World of Warcraft.
Casimir. He only rolled a 10, so it's going to miss.
Oof.
Casimir, you're up next.
Okay. I'm in a bit of a bind. I am out of heals since we got woken up at midnight. Didn't get to swap out my spells, so don't got anything from that. None of my channel
Wait.
divinities are going to be any help with this.
But we came to town fully rested, didn't we?
You did, yeah.
Yeah,
did.
but I geared up my spells based on interacting with people in town and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, got it.
So, was not prepared for like hardcore combat. Figured, okay, the warlock and lay on hands would be enough, and well, lay on hands disappeared in a single round.
Well, I mean, the DM was pretty sneaky with that one. He was prepared. We weren't.
Indeed.
I'm
gonna hit the
basically-
basilisk to the southwest.
Okay.
So that is a 13 plus 7 for a 20, and that's a 9 plus 7 for a 16.
You're hitting this one?
Yes.
Okay, both are hits.
Okay, cool. So that's going to be 7 plus 4, so 11 and 12. 11 and 12, 23.
Okay, it's still up, but it's looking hurt.
Okay, I can't do. I'm concentrating on keeping my AC up, so I can't use my bonus for anything.
You can use your bonus to do something.
I'm concentrating on the spell, so I can't interrupt it with another one, and so the only thing I have left.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's everything I can do, and if I move, I'm opened up to a whole bunch of attacks of opportunity. So I stand there hoping I will be.
Here, let me
rescued.
because you're new to D&D, you might not know this. So there's an action you can take called
Is that the
Disengage.
or disengage?
disengage, or let me look them up real quick. And if we do this, we could negate the attack just again because you're new to 5e. One of them is like literally you just prepared for an attack, so you would everyone attacking you would get disadvantage. But like that's your action.
Yeah, you're basically
Okay,
ready for embrace.
There's disengage. You can take the disengage action. Your movement doesn't provoke back attacks of opportunity, but that's your action. Okay.
That's definitely what I'll do. Yeah.
Then there's one more. I thought it was the.
Yeah, I know you can
Yeah,
hide.
I always forget which systems have it
Yeah.
and which systems don't.
So it's
5e has disengage. You can use it as movement, and you can use it. Is it disengage?
yeah. So
Movement.
so there's disengage, which is your action. You choose that all your movement avoids provoke attacks of opportunity, and then there's dodge, which is literally you're just waiting for someone to attack you. That's your action, but they get disadvantage on the attacks against you.
I will use disengage in order to move over here.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll definitely sacrifice that attack.
Okay, and I will give him back his health. I believe it was just sitting at that. Okay. All right. You guys watch Casimir just scurry away. Get his shield ready.
Run!
All right, Valley is dead. Berserker dude's gonna turn around. He's gonna charge towards you. He's gonna be using his what is this thing? He gets advantage on the attack, reckless attack.
Reckless. But that means you would also have advantage on him if you hit him.
Yeah, so you have advantage on attacks against him. Let's put that there. Okay, but he missed both attacks.
Really?
What a jerk.
Flumphy, you're up next.
All right, now that I'm on him, I
will give you advantage.
Go
since
all
you're
in.
Touching him. All right.
You're touching him. Ooh.
15.
15. You are so lucky. Is Flumpy as you grab onto Levy and you reach in again to you can feel Levy inside of Levy's body, and the other is fighting it with all his might. You're able to pull Levy to the surface as Levy regains control of his body.
Woo!
Finally.
There we go.
There's pretty spicy fireball placement looking.
Steel Scar, you're up.
So I'm gonna grab Levy by the collar, and I'm gonna be like, because I don't know if he's still controlled or not, you know. And I'm like, once this is over, if you're not dead, we're gonna talk. And that's all I wanted to say to him. And I'm gonna move down towards my comrades. I'm probably gonna move. I stopped my wings, so I know I hit him with the dagger, so I would move down here.
Okay.
And if he wants to take an opportunity attack, you can. I don't know. He has control, or you have control.
Levy is in control now, so
I'm
he
in
doesn't
control.
attack.
You are not being attacked. I am not attacking you.
Yeah,
all right,
so
and then
you just come to and you just see everything that's going on.
And I'm just
you've been semi-aware, like of kind of what's going on, but you have no control to stop it.
It's just
So
coming into a room and everything's on fire already, and it's just
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm gonna hit this guy here. I'm not gonna do whatchamacallit, fighting spirit, since I do have advantage with flanking. And I'm gonna swing twice. My dice fell. even with the advantage, that was a low roll. 7 plus 9, that's 16 to hit.
16 is a hit.
It hits. Oh, yes. No. I said great weapon master. No. So that's 11. That's 11.
11
I
is a
missed.
miss. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry,
miss.
11. So
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same thing again for my second attack. Oh, much better. 17 plus 5 plus 4 is 22, I believe.
It's a hit.
Perfect. Dang, I can't believe I missed that first attack. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 and 6 is 12. 22 damage on that hit on him.
Okay. He's still up.
Oh wait, I even had advantage because he used reckless attacks.
Yeah, you had advantage for lots of reasons.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna use my. Can I do anything else?
Wait, did you use your radiant damage or whatever?
Yeah, did you add your radiant damage?
Oh no, I did not. Add 8 to it. That's right, add 8 to it. Thank you for reminding me. I always forget.
Levy's back now. He's helping.
I can help people again.
So that's add the 8 extra damage. Does that kill him? No.
No, he's still up. He's a sack of hit points. He's looking hurt though. He's still good though.
He's a sack of HP.
That's fine. That's it for my turn.
All right, Elamir, you're up next. As this guy is breathing down your neck.
He just doesn't want to go away, man. Okay, I'm just gonna have to hit him with short swords.
Okay.
Poison, dagger poison, right? Does it require attunement? No, it does not.
All right. So I'm going to first swing is 22.
It's a hit.
Okay. Oh, I rolled the wrong
You have
bit.
advantage on these attacks, right? Because of the poison.
No, he does not.
God, I keep messing that up. Okay. So
First one is 6 damage.
Okay.
I guess I will planar warrior him now as a bonus action.
Okay.
Next one is a 15.
Meets it, beats it. No,
Beats it.
Not even
Beats it.
Not even
Yep.
beats it. You got him.
Okay, cool. So that one is 8 plus planar warrior, 11.
11 total.
Yep.
Okay.
And then the last roll without the bonuses is just 10.
So you add the bonus to your attack, not the damage. So you add your dex to the attack, not damage.
Oh, I've been doing that wrong. Okay, it's an 18 for hit then.
18. Didn't you roll 10?
I rolled a 10.
Plus 8?
Yeah.
You should just be adding dex because it's not a magic weapon. You're not getting your.
It's whatever your dex modifier is.
Getting all that stuff from your.
Plus 5 then, 15.
Your dex at 5? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, his dex is he's 20.
It's a hit.
Okay. And then that one is
Nice roll.
6 damage.
Okay. He's still up. He's looking hurt though, but he's still up. Levy.
Hype.
It is your turn. As you see all of this taking place, you see your friends fighting for their lives. Some of them look pretty hurt.
Yeah, some of us look pretty hurt.
All right, I'll give you a choice. Actually, no. You're good. Never mind. What would you like to do? I was trying to decide if I would have you roll for the basilisk, but he trained his basilisk not to look at you. The basilisk doesn't know you've changed yet, so your turn. What would you like to do?
There's a lot of guys in fireball range. Like, there's a lot of guys in fireball range.
The first thing he says, there's a lot of guys in fireball range.
You guys just hear him say this? You're like, Levy's back.
Yeah.
It's you!
So 20-foot radius. Where's my marker? Yep, that guy. Yep, that guy. Yep, that guy too. Centered on him then.
Keep in mind, these guys are up 10 feet behind cover.
Okay.
It's a sphere.
It's a
isn't
sphere though, and it curls around cover.
Wow. Okay. All right, so you're going here, and you're going to hit him. You're pretty much hitting everyone, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
This guy in 20 feet?
No. Oh, he's 25.
Nope. Yeah, he's 25.
He's off.
But this guy. Okay, so it's a dex save, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna start right here with this.
And the save is 16.
Starting that basilisk.
Oh, I know these basilisks are not dexterous.
By the way, I casted this at the 4th level, so
Lots of
dice.
damage.
More dice.
He rolled. He gets a -1 to dex, so he got a 15. Okay, so he failed. Why don't you roll damage, and then I'll just do the damage as we're going, instead of trying to remember who failed and succeeded.
Come on, high numbers, please. We want to win this.
Alright, 4 more. $33.
Okay, so he failed, so he's gonna take 33. So that'll be okay. All right, then we're gonna do this one. Failed, so he's gonna take 33. Okay. This guy, what is his stats? Oh. Okay. He failed. Takes 33. He incinerates. Ah! That guy's burned alive.
I like how your mic cut off when you were screaming, making it sound perfect.
Oh, this guy failed. Burned to a crisp.
Oh,
This
no.
guy failed. Burned to a crisp.
Wonderful.
That was cocked dice. Failed. Burned to a crisp. This guy failed.
Burn to a
Burned to a
crisp.
crisp.
And
They had
then...
You have 32 hit points. So you just
Wonderful!
kill each of them.
Oh my god.
The incineration. And then as a bonus action, I would like to give Bardic Inspiration to Casimir, who looks like he's in the middle of everything.
Okay. Casimir Bardic Inspiration. All that's left, this guy up here. He is seeing all this go down. This guy's gonna bolt. So you see
He's
him run, he jumps, and he just takes off down this alleyway.
He's like, I'm out of here.
I mean,
I don't get paid enough for
a
this
few...
shit.
His friends just got
He just
incinerated.
watched all of them get incinerated. All right, so at this point,
I'm back, guys. Sorry.
do you guys want to continue? Just want to call. At this point, I think you guys had this
Handle
in
it.
the bag. It won't be a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, for the sake of this being like almost a 2-hour encounter, and we're 40 minutes over, we will say that you guys are able to mop up the rest of these guys.
All right.
With ease. Now that Levy's in the fight with you.
Power of teamwork.
and- That's right.
We kill him, and I get my dagger back.
And you pick up your dagger.
And then I go up to Levy, and I punch him in the face.
Can I
Hey, he's
dodge?
above you. Can I dodge?
You can attempt to
I want to roll my die to punch
here
Levy
make
in
an
the
attack.
face.
Make an attack roll.
I will. I have a plus
And
8 to
then-
this.
Levy, you can attempt to just make a dex.
I'm gonna cutting words his attack and just be like, whoa, 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 whoa.
No. Now that I saw that he was actually fighting us, I really want to punch him.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack.
What is it? It's 19 plus 8. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 to hit.
27
Gonna
to
hit.
hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
And I'm gonna punch him for 6 damage. And
Okay.
as soon as I punch him, I'm gonna be like, you know what this is about.
To be fair, I'm assuming Levy is down there with you because you were, or do you
Oh
fly?
yeah.
Up? You just fly up to him.
Like as soon as the encounter's over, if I still had my wings, I would fly up to him and I would
Okay.
just deck
You
him.
just fly up to Levy and just punch him right in the face.
I would
Levy
punch him.
Superman punch him.
just cracks you in the face with his gauntlet.
Ah,
No.
my moneymaker! Stop, 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 stop!
You and I, we talked about this before, and
No, just, I'll tell you everything. Just stop. Just stop. You're involved now.
obviously, and what did I tell
shit.
you? And what did I say when you first talked to these people? I did not want to be involved.
This wasn't supposed to ever happen like this.
Well, it happened, and I'm here, and we will discuss this at a later time.
I would
You
go, what do
better
you mean
be.
like this? Swinging out my hand and flinging blood all over. Gesturing at the room with red.
I would like to cure, do some cure wounds on him.
Okay, Casimir.
Yeah, just in
Might be-
case, anything else happens.
To be fair, Casimir, I feel like tanked a good deal
He
of
did.
that. Right.
He did.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
much damage did you tank?
He's a real
Well-
MVP.
I don't know. I feel
24
guilty for taking
HP.
that much.
24 HP. There you
Yeah,
go.
I healed you for 24 HP.
So Levy walks up and heals you, Casimir.
I took 75 points of damage. in that
Nice,
fight.
nice.
Well, I think at this point, are you guys wanting to hang around here, or you want to head out of the sewers and discuss things at a later date?
When we
Uh,
get back,
Luke?
I'll tell you. Just let's get out of here first.
Yeah, I'd
Wow,
like to get out
guys.
of here, get cleaned up, avoid sepsis.
With,
All those.
with all my heals and everything, I literally took like 91 points of damage
Nice.
this fight.
Gosh.
It is
Only
a-
because
Literal tank.
literally because of those two fighting spirits, I'm still up.
That is fantastic.
All right. Well, this is a long session, but
We'll discuss loot after this.
we'll figure everything out afterward. Yeah, you guys collect things from the room, whatever you want to grab, and make your way out of the sewers. So yeah, we will.
I would contemplate finding a way to get the statues removed.
Okay. Of the horrified visages of the people. All right, and you guys can make your way out of the sewers, and we will pick up at the next session.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. It was a long session, but
We were almost a month off.
yeah, it's true. We're making up for the missing episode. So again, thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. We will talk to you guys later. So long.
See ya.
AWADND.com or whatever the website is.
That is it.
That's it. Yeah.
That is what it is.
Or whatever.
There you go. Boom. I got it right.
Heck yeah.